All right, here we are again with S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Shadow of Chernobyl. We're getting in the zone, right, Randy?
Hell yeah.
It's amazing we
we've
haven't
gotten
made it yet.
into the zone. I think we technically started in the zone.
Yeah, so, I mean, we more or less made a series where we fulfilled the win condition within the first 10 seconds of starting the game.
Yeah, like the first cutscene kind of accomplished the mission. This whole thing's just one big misnomer, really. Jesus Christ, Carrot Top's Red Forest.
I don't remember what we did. Oh yeah, you murdered a whole bunch of dudes for the
that was
freedom.
Your yeah, that was your save file suggestion, I believe.
Did we? No, was that last episode?
Yeah, last episode we you might be thinking.
Remember we talked
back.
about Mass Effect again?
No, that was 2 back. That was 2 episodes back. Yeah, this will be episode 7. Are you losing your mind right now?
I am. I don't remember what happened. No, because I remember because you were on that rock on the left, and we were talking about Mass Effect again. I don't know how this keeps happening.
That was also in episode 7, and according to tradition, you've now also brought it up in episode 8. So let's talk about Mass Effect some more.
I did look in my phone. I looked in my phone when I was editing episode 5, and I didn't see any additional timestamps for last week. So either we didn't spoil Mass Effect again, or I didn't write down when we did so. So I apologize.
I'm going to throw this out here now. If you're watching this video, we will be spoiling Mass Effect at some point. We cannot seem to escape from it. It just is.
Are we doing is this like a concept show? Are we just going to slowly morph into like a Mass Effect playthrough? Like is episode 20 of Get in the Zone, we're just going to be playing Mass Effect 2 and pretend like nothing happened?
I was going to say episode 8 opens up with us on the remastered trilogy, but maybe we will do it. No, I'm trying to think. We held off a big... What was the name of this place that we were fighting at? Army warehouses? Yeah,
we're in the army warehouses.
There were a bunch of monolith cultists that were trying to break through. We killed all the monolith cultists. Now we're in the Red Forest. For some reason, we have to get to the Brain Scorcher. Remember?
Yeah, that's what we were doing, right?
Brain Scorcher. Yeah.
Well, we got a job from the bar or from duty, right? And I don't think you didn't take it. Am I correct on that?
No, we walked to the bar. Mission? Duty was like, "Hey, we have a mission for you if you want to take it." We were like, "No, thanks," because I don't really want to play factional politics. And yeah, here we are. I'm trying to think. We also found the guide, and the guide told us how to get north without dying, I'm pretty sure. This guy was looking for a turtle. Yeah, I think that's the recap. We gotta go turn off the Brain Scorcher, whatever that is.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
Well, I think just the turning off part is what we're here to do, because it's stopping people from getting into the zone, and that is our whole shtick. I'm getting irradiated, huh?
Yeah, I'm just setting up some production stuff in the background here. I'm coming in a little hot.
God.
What did you do?
Someone is shooting at me.
Don't stab that box.
Dude, they are very defensive of their boxes, which I appreciate. I'm trying to remember my hotkeys.
Bracket. Medkits. Can't forget that.
That was a useful one to know.
What gun are you using? Is this new?
It's the VAL, a special ops rifle. It is new. We got it off of one of the people we killed last episode. Seems pretty good so far.
You know, I used to watch other long-form streaming content, and I remember watching those people do this sort of thing. And at the beginning of every episode, they'd be like, "What did we do last time? Like, where are we?" And I'd be like, "What? How can you not remember? It was like literally last week." And now I'm sitting here like,
well, in our case, it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, just bring up Mass Effect.
We did skip last week.
Oh, look at this duty guy who got pwned. I want to take a scope, please. Just a scope. I like the scope.
You want to start, or you want to tease a Mass Effect series, and then episode 1 is just going to be Dragon Age?
Oh, I was hoping you'd say Dragon's Dogma, but
Dragon's Dogma Age?
I mean, if you were asking me seriously, I would much rather play Dragon Age Origins than Mass Effect 1. I would probably rather play Mass Effect 2 than Dragon Age 2, though.
Yeah.
And I would rather play Inquisition
than... I've played Mass Effect 2 more recently.
I would much rather play Inquisition over 3. Yeah.
What's the other one? Andromeda. Would you play Andromeda
That doesn't
over...
exist. I would give Andromeda a shot, but I don't think it's good.
I heard it plays fine.
That's
okay, no, we can't do
That's
this.
revisionist history. That's not true.
I'm stopping... Randy, I'm stopping this line of conversation right here. We're not getting into it.
No, I'm getting into it. There's this like wave of people on the internet, namely Reddit, I'll be real, who seem to think that Mass Effect Andromeda was not that bad of a game. Those people are high. That game sucks. Also, I'm irradiated as hell right now.
Do you still have your suit?
No, probably.
Because you are draining health at an alarming rate.
Let me kill that guy, then I'll drink some vodka. Solves all your problems. So you just can't go in that spot then. Okay. Who's still shooting at me?
The other day at work, I was talking to my coworker, the one who was rescuing a turtle. And we were talking,
my vision's
and I was
all
like,
blurry.
oh shit.
Oh shit!
Was that the gunshot or
Why is there
radiation?
I don't know. It could have been both. I think my body like flew out, so it was probably the radiation. Okay, I need to be way more careful in this then. This is the first time, ironically enough, where radiation has been like an actual problem.
Well, it was a problem earlier, but not insofar as like you running into it. It was like you needed the suit.
Yeah.
You could just fast travel.
I don't think I'm gonna fast travel this.
You want to just start skipping large swaths of this game?
I feel like we probably already have skipped a good bit of this game unknowingly.
Just fast traveling around?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. My recollection of this game is that there's not...
You're the stalker expert, not me.
Yeah, sure. They don't... This game doesn't... like, the backtracking is... They don't make much of an effort. And, I mean, I don't know how to feel about it, but they don't make much of an effort to make the backtracking interesting. I think it's mostly just an excuse to, like, get you moving in and out of the world to, like, experience some of the, like, survival elements. I think the only thing... I don't think we're missing much content as a result of fast traveling. I think more so we might just be, like... We might be a little bit more flush with supplies and ammunition than we might otherwise normally be.
I mean, I feel like we have a ton of money, right? Like, money does not seem to be an issue.
Now, I played this game. I used the Stalker Complete mod, which everyone says not to do on the first time because it makes it way too easy. And I don't remember having nearly the amount of resources that you do right now.
Maybe I'm just an elite gamer, you know.
I mean, Randy, I'm gonna be real with you right here. I think on the whole, you are much better at video games than I am. So it would not surprise me.
As evidenced by my massive death counter this series.
Dude, if you think your death counter is up there, I was way worse. We'll put it that way.
Oh fuck, dude, that radiation is nuts. Vodka, where you at? Okay, you
there's a simple
cannot.
Solution.
Okay, those little van things, those are no-go zones. Those are bad.
Makes sense. The gasoline probably got irradiated or something.
I
don't
think
know.
that's
I'm
how
not a
that
scientist.
works. Yeah. No, I
we
think
killed
you're
the only
right.
scientist we met.
But I'm still getting super irradiated.
I think you're gonna need your suit.
I think I am also. I think it's too late once I'm already irradiated to just toss the suit on. Let's get wasted. Let's see. Oh,
What'd you do last night? I threw on my ecologist suit and drank 6 bottles of vodka.
ecologist. You know someone's into that, right? Like the orange hazmat, you know it does it for somebody.
I'm wearing mine right now.
Yeah?
And I will tell you, it is doing it for me.
Yeah. God, still Geiger counters. All over the place. Yeah, it's just that, you know, that safety orange color. That elicits a response.
Very sensual.
Yeah. Between ecologists and hunters, they really like the orange.
What are you wearing? An orange hazmat suit?
Thanks, oh, what's his name? Sakharov? Sugarev?
Kruglov?
No, Discount Kruglov. The dude in the bunker.
Oh, right, yeah. I don't remember.
it was like Sugarov or something. He wouldn't talk to us.
Sakharov, I think, might have been the main ecologist dude that just hangs out behind the window.
The dude doing rat experiments?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's no escaping this radiation.
The screen's going bright white. I mean, you are getting closer to the center of, you are getting, closer to Chernobyl here. Kind of tracks that you'd perhaps run into more radiation. Oh, fuck, and more bullets.
This dude's hiding like a rat in Dark Souls, just in the box.
Look at you in your dumbass ecologist suit, laying on the ground.
I'm on the way to Blighttown, and this rat just pops out of the box at me. What am I supposed to do against that?
You gotta ring the bell in the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. Hell
that's
yeah.
The answer. I don't think that went far enough. Where's my gun?
I think it went far enough. Did you see that dude fly out of there?
I may have pressed G for grenade, and instead it dropped my weapon on the ground.
Hit Q for quaff down that med kit.
Oh, for quaffing? Quaffing's such a good word. It's so underused.
I'm bringing it back, baby.
What's that guy's name who made Quap?
When's he
making quaff?
Bennett Fowler. Benny Fowler? B. Fowler.
Get over it, guy.
Yeah, Bennett.
Bette Midler.
Yep. Betsy Ross.
Oh, there we go. If Betsy Ross made a video game flag, what would it be?
Bennett.
Oh my!
I think it was Bennett Foddy.
Where did it come
from? If Betsy Ross made a video game flag?
Yeah. Would it just be Nintendo stuff? I hope it isn't, but.
No, it's Crash Bandicoot and Nathan Drake. Way into those Sony first-party exclusives.
You think Betsy Ross was all in on the Sony?
Yep.
What are some American game companies? I mean, Crash is, right? Spyro.
Are they? Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, Naughty Dog certainly is.
Yeah. No, those are American.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what else. Like, what Betsy...
Infamous? Is that still a series?
Homegrown? It's not, but that is one, yeah. Who made that? Is that Sucker Punch?
Yeah, I think so. Where are they? Canada?
Okay. I don't know where Sucker Punch is located.
Yeah, I don't know. American video games. There's the Oregon Trail.
Yeah, that's a good game. That one stood the test of time.
Yeah, it's 100% American.
That is true.
I think.
That is true.
There was the sequel to the Oregon Trail, the Amazon Trail. You ever played that one?
Wait, there's an Amazon Trail?
Hell yeah, there's an Amazon Trail.
Never even heard of it.
They made a million trail games.
What?
Yeah.
We weren't playing those in school.
A lot of people don't know that. Well, that's because of your U.S.-centric education.
Ah, you're right. I didn't study abroad in France like you.
I've visited several French websites, I'll have you know.
Were they all maid services?
Like YouTube. Hey, I told you not to talk about the maid services on camera.
It was my favorite part of Persona 5. That dude has an RPG and I'm overloaded. Oh no. Oh no.
What's that dude? What was that dude underneath his name though?
What?
That dude that you just looted. He had a funny name.
If you think I'm checking the names, you are mistaken.
You're not taking my RPG bait.
You don't like Kostya Goose?
You'd have made that up.
His name was Kostya Goose. I'm not lying. No, Kostya. It'll Kostya Goose.
Oh, Kostya.
I have some bread. RPG guy's gonna be
but it's gonna cost you.
Where's he at? Do you think he's behind that truck? I don't see any feet.
Doesn't this guy know this is an FPS, not an RPG?
Oh, dude. They probably try and pass this game off as an RPG. Would it be like survival horror FPS with RPG elements?
I don't think that there's many RPG elements.
I mean, there aren't.
If we're being real.
But everyone throws the word RPG around these days, so.
Yeah, if it's open world, it's except this game's not actually all that open world.
No, it's really not. It's much more level-based.
Like it pretends to be. Yeah, I guess it's like, what would you call like The Witcher 2? It's like semi-linear.
I don't know. It's in one of those weird pseudo states. I couldn't really.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that I'm one of those crazy people that like The Witcher 2 more than The Witcher 3.
Now that's nuts. I haven't heard you share that opinion before. Oh my
Have I not told you
god!
that?
Why are there so many people? I will say,
It's not called the Roses and Daisies warehouse.
I'm gonna get back to why you like Witcher 2 more than Witcher 3, but first I'm gonna take a brief detour on the phrase ludonarrative dissonance. Which is, we're supposedly in this super irradiated, empty hellscape of a blighted Earth, created by man's own hubris. But there's like 1 trillion people, and they all seem to be doing just fine.
I like the world
weird.
of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Like, I don't think they ever presented it as like a super like empty or like world. I think
it's kind of
from the get-go it's been like this.
It has been.
I don't know. Is it implied, or is that the preconceived notions of what a Chernobyl
It's
game
definitely
should be?
It's definitely preconceived. Like, that's what I went in thinking, is that this would be like an empty, like, I would stalk people. I'm not really stalking anybody right now. I thought it'd be like, okay, your mission is to go kill this one target at a time. Which our mission is to kill a target, to be fair. But
we're killing lots of targets.
I thought it'd be more like
all the
Hitman,
time.
like you gotta go stalk them, or Dishonored
Now there's
or something.
a game.
I thought it'd be like Thief.
Now,
this game is not
okay.
like Thief.
Were you expecting more of an immersive sim?
I don't really care too much about the immersion. I was just expecting more of a...
Well, I just mean as like a genre. Like the Deus Ex / Dishonored /
Are those
what else is an immersive sim? Cruelty Squad. Well, I don't know, but that's what the genre is like.
Okay.
Like, it is what it's known as. Like, that is a semi-popular...
I would call them like stealth action games.
Picking up that sniper?
I don't think I'm going to be able to shoot anybody with this. I have 4 bullets.
You think that the scope is decorative?
Yeah. Where? Someone's shooting at me, it sounds like, or shooting someone else.
Well, you're not walking, so it might be all those electric things.
Oh god!
I mean, you're not walking out of here, so...
Guns. I got way too much stuff. I want to put on the ghost suit.
You could drink a Red Bull.
I'm way overweight. In game and in real life. We're gonna eat some food. The good old way to
eat food to get it out of your inventory.
Look at all this energy.
So that you're lighter.
Look at all this energy. I know. It goes right through the Mark 1.
What you're not seeing is he's actually just shitting on the floor in the sniper tower.
What uses .45? Is that our pistol? Okay.
The black
what
kite?
uses... This uses 5x46. This uses... No, we need those. We don't need buckshot. 5x45 by 39. No one's using this stuff. Why do we have 120 rounds of it?
I think it's because you just keep picking it up off of people. I mean, which is fair, right? Like you I feel like half the time you've looted that you've just been shot in the back, so I don't blame. He died as he lived, surrounded by boxes and boxes.
I feel like no one's using the ammo
rounds
that we're using for our weapons right now. We're just not fighting it off at people.
No, we're not. I mean, we are using a premium gun here.
We are. I already forget. I don't think we need this, do we? Yes, we do. So we need the blue packages.
Yeah, I pretty much always just assume to pick up the blue ones.
Okay.
Like,
so I think that's the way. Yeah, that's the way the game wants us to go. Is straight down this road.
So instead.
Okay, Zach. So why do you like Witcher 2 more than Witcher 3?
I think it's a lot more focused. I think it's less bogged down in no, okay, let me preface this by saying I don't not like The Witcher 3. I think it's a very good game, and I enjoyed it a lot. But I think The Witcher 2 has a focus of content that the third doesn't.
Do you think that's maybe more of a side effect of how you played The Witcher 3?
Oh, I'm sure.
Do you think that's a fault of The Witcher 3, or do you think that's more just the way you happen to have engaged with it?
Well, so I mean, it brings back the discussion of, I guess, does an open world game? I don't know how to phrase what I'm thinking, but like, I'll just use an example. Like, I played GTA 4 more or less by mainlining the story missions and not engaging with the side content, and I very, very much enjoyed that game. Now, I'm certain I probably could do that with The Witcher 3, and I haven't. But I don't know what I don't know what that process would be like if I just mainlined the game. I don't know if I would enjoy it more, if I'd be like underpowered, if I'm like missing a lot of worthwhile content by doing so. So I guess I can't speak to whether I would like it more if I just like followed the main path, but I will say that The Witcher 2, and this is not a comparative statement, but I think The Witcher 2 did a great job of like getting you into and through the good stuff, basically. I also just, I don't know. I think that's about as much as I have to say about that at the moment.
I think The Witcher 2 has less amounts of good. I mean, it's obviously a way shorter game, right?
Right.
I think it has less high of peaks. I mean,
Sure.
I do think that it can get things moving a bit quicker, right? But oh no, I'm in the 3 camp. Very much.
And like
in
I
the
said,
3
I don't
camp.
not like 3. I think 3 is a fantastic game. But it's like, let's put it this way. After 30 hours of The Witcher 2, I was done and had a very fulfilling experience. After about 30 hours of The Witcher 3, also, that tree to our left made me think it was a person.
Not
whenever
like
you're
the
done
4
shooting
people
these
right in
dudes.
front of us.
Like, look at that tree. It's like, I am the lord of this radiated zone.
There's so much irradiation. It is wild. Why aren't these people wearing irradiation suits? That's just irresponsible.
Yeah, you don't see them running around with the college's suits on.
Nope.
They're just all drunk.
I think my problem with Wither 2 is just, I don't like the binary S.T.A.L.K.E.R or Temerian route.
I thought it was cool.
I think it was just kinda, like, blatant, I guess.
It's a
like
little
hollow.
gimmicky.
Yeah, it didn't feel like my decisions matter because it was like, okay, you're either doing all of these or all of those. And there wasn't a lot of nuance there.
Yeah.
And I think The Witcher 3 did a really good job of having a lot of multiple endings to quests, depending on how you wanted to approach the situation. I think that's one of its bigger strengths.
Yeah, no, I could see it. I don't necessarily care a lot, personally, and I'm not saying that this is a quality of the game or not, but me personally as Zach, I don't really care much about, like, making meaningful decisions. I'm more along for the ride. And it's cool if there's alternate paths and things like that, but I've never gained much value out of games that, like, I don't know, forge your own path has never been that much of a selling point for me.
But you like Disco Elysium, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, but I liked it. I think I would have liked Disco Elysium just as much if the game, like, if it was more linear in choices, like, if I played it. I'm struggling to verbalize my thoughts again, but I think I would like that game just as much if, like, if the other choices I didn't make weren't there and it was a linear experience, I think I would enjoy it just as much.
Okay. Where's the sniper at? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I mean, oh no. I think the thing that impressed me most about Disco Elysium was its reactivity to what choices I was making. And I think Witcher 3 also did a very good job with that. They're like I won't get into spoilers because I respect that game more than I respect Mass Effect 3, but the Bloody Baron quest line, the different endings you can get for
I finished that one.
is very impressive. Like how many routes that can go.
I did read about it. And
yeah, it's really neat.
Yeah. You can't walk.
Dude, there's just no escaping. I don't want to drop one of these guns, but like we're really gonna have to drop one of these guns.
What gun are you not using? I feel like that other assault rifle you're not really using as much with the new one.
I'm definitely not using the sniper because I have 0 ammo. But
will you?
Yeah, if I get more sniper ammo.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm just gonna find another sniper very often. I should probably have the bolts out.
Oh, come on, you know what to do. Jesus Christ. I forgot.
Brought to you by
These
Michael
red
Bay.
barrels in Stalker, they really fucking explode.
It's also a super delay. Which it's not like you're lighting a fuse by shooting it. You're causing, oh my god.
That's like a Dark Souls releasing the Or I guess that's Demon Souls releasing the boulders moment.
I mean, you could have just said Dart. All the From Software loves that gimmick.
Oh, I've only ever experienced. I've not played any of them for any amount of time, but I've only experienced Demon Souls.
Yeah, no, they love their something kicking something down a hill gimmick or stairways.
So what have you been playing recently, Randy?
Not a lot. Not a lot.
Yeah.
We've been played some StarCraft last night.
I was there.
Bit out of practice. The 2v2 mode did not go super well. Sorry, Brandon.
That's what I heard.
But I'm trying to think of what else I've been playing. Not a lot. I've been waiting September, which is a couple weeks from now. I'm going to date this video for you, Zach. I know how much you love it.
It is August 2021.
Yep. In September is going to be released the new Pathfinder RPG by S.T.A.L.K.E.R Games. Developers of the game Pathfinder Kingmaker.
Yeah, is the new one going to be free?
Pathfinder RPG system. Is going to be what? What was the fuck?
Is the new one going to be free? Yeah, look at that.
No, none of them have ever been free.
What am I thinking of? The free Diablo-like?
No, it's definitely not a Diablo-like. I'm not sure.
What is that game I'm thinking of? I can't remember.
Are we just going to ignore these ghost boars?
I think it's an anomaly.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. The spirit of all the trapped boars of Chernobyl. The hellhounds.
It's all the boars you've ever killed.
Do you just have to run fast? Like, what's the...
You've played Metal Gear. You got to go through the river.
I've actually played less Metal Gear than you might expect. I've watched a lot of them. I've played 5 and I've played Revengeance.
Now my OBS is like flatlining a little bit.
Flatlining?
Sorry, I'm sure that was great content, but I think I need to...
Fuck.
Like, it's not going into the red, and I'm afraid that I'm doing some soft clipping here.
I don't know. Do you want to pause?
No, you're good. I'm just going to do some hot audio fixes. I'm going to raise my audio interface. You're getting a little inside baseball here. I'm going to raise the audio interface. No,
yeah,
I'm going to lower the audio
they
interface.
Appreciate it, yeah.
Uh-huh. I always found this sort of stuff fascinating when I was when I watched stuff. But I'm going to lower my input volume on the hardware side and raise the software side. So let's see how it goes. All right. I don't know what difference that made, if it made one.
This is a rough zone, dude. There's snipers everywhere you go. The fact that the irradiation is what's killing me, because it's like, nope, you can't go there. Sorry.
Yep.
Can't go there. Can't go there.
We're inching closer to the end of the game, man.
I also feel like all these guns are shit.
Yeah.
Why did I only get 4 sniper bullets? Having the sniper would have been much more useful.
What if you chucked a grenade up there?
Just don't know if that's gonna be too useful.
This site. I don't know how to feel about this.
It's not the best.
This JPEG that they're putting on your screen.
It's also very much not an accurate site, but it is what it is. It's just a stalker gun. Alright, let's just bait him in. I'm not chasing here. Is my Geiger counter going up? I can never tell if my Geiger counter is going up or not.
Your Geiger counter is constantly sounding off.
Who is shooting? Are they on the roof way down there?
They might be. I remember the enemies as we get closer to the end here are pretty brutal.
I mean, their aim's definitely been getting better. And giving those
Whereas
sniper rifles was a fun twist. I mean, my aim's also getting better just because the guns are getting better, so I'm able to actually land shots. But yeah, what is with these ghosts? Oh, that's a snork.
Now it's not.
Jesus.
Now the real question is, can those things hurt you?
Yeah, I don't even know why you'd ask that question. Yeah, they can hurt me. I'm sure they can hurt me. Now the question is, are they going to attack the monolith people, or is this like the religious summoning? Where's this guy
shit.
at?
Who are you even fighting at this point?
I think monolith or Straylock's men. It's one of the two. They could be the same.
Is it the army registered trademark?
No, I don't think we've been fighting the army for a while. I mean, the army definitely doesn't know how to get in here, right?
Oh no, it's the monolith. Yeah, I think that's right. Because they said that the monolith people were the only people crazy enough and knowledgeable enough to actually inhabit the center of the zone.
Well, that and S.T.A.L.K.E.R's crew. So, yeah, I don't think the military's really involved here.
Which is weird for a place called the Army Warehouse. We also, I think,
No.
when we passed
We've
that gate...
definitely left the Army Warehouse. We're in the Dark Forest, or the Red Forest.
Oh, are we? Oh my
Yeah,
god,
we left the Army Warehouse a while ago.
Oh no. People are going to think I'm unqualified to host a... Well, to co-commentate...
I'm starting to think you've
It's Not a
never
Let's Play.
played Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl's.
That's actually the big ruse, is at the end of this I'm going to be like, that was my first time too.
I'm starting to believe it. Jeez, we're so irradiated all the time.
A little bit of radiation all of the time.
Yeah, now I want Soviet Bo Burnham. So I just can't walk up that hill or I will die due to radiation.
In Soviet Russia, shit feels like you.
It's segments like this that just make me think, are there infinitely respawning enemies? Because there have been so many.
I think, honestly, I kind of think there might be some monster closets in this game.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know
Why
if
do
that's
people
true or
do
not.
that? I don't know if I've ever played a game where like, yeah, infinitely respawning enemies. It never works.
Have you not played Horde mode in Gears?
Correct. I haven't played Gears.
Have you not played Horde mode in Halo?
I don't like Halo.
Have you not played Horde mode in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Nazi Zombies?
I have played that. Have played that. And I think they ruined it in Black Ops 2, but not due to the fact that it's a Horde mode.
Infinite really respawning zombies? And you ate that shit up.
Yeah, but that's wave-based. I'm not trying to progress through the map. Like, you shouldn't have infinite enemies if you're trying to progress. That's where I'll draw the line.
I'm with you.
I don't even know what the little rabbit thing was.
Yeah, if you keep going... Oh, this, I think, is the area where I remember, like, getting my ass kicked by army dudes. So I think
great.
you're
I had a
doing
hard
way
enough
better
time
than
just
I am.
getting here.
No, I mean, like, seeing this area, like, this is the map.
We got Big Factory.
So you handled it a lot better than I did. I also think I rolled up here at night, which made this whole thing a lot worse.
I'm gonna run out of ammo just shooting these little ghosts.
Have we seen nighttime all that much?
Yeah, we've seen nighttime.
I mean, I know we have, but, like, I can't remember the last time we did that. Also, I don't know about you, but I am loving the film grain and, like, color effects that they do as you get closer
Oh,
to sources of, like, radiation.
I don't like film grain. Now, I do like to have some sort of distortion, right? I think that's a good visual indicator that I'm in an irradiated place. But the fact that it's not consistent with when I'm actually taking damage as opposed to just, like, this whole place right now is film grain effect. I'm trying to think. There's one game which I think
The weapon
does
is
it.
jammed. You need to reload.
Thank you. Who's shooting? I think there's one game where I like... Oh, jeez, I'm not going to be able to spot shit. Where I like the film grain effect, and that's probably Fallout 3. If you're familiar.
Yeah, I remember. I don't remember the film grain effect.
Oh, there's a certain vault where you maybe go to a simulation back in time. Yeah, that whole bit was fun. I think that was appropriate.
I did like that bit. I didn't remember the film grain.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know it's monochrome. I think there's film grain to it also, but I could be mistaken on that. It's been a while. I'm wasting so much ammo on these
speedrun of that game?
Oh, I'm assuming it's on a Bethesda engine, so it's gonna be janky as hell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The amount of exploits you could probably get. Oh my god, I'm dead.
Critical psi emission.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I thought we had our prototype psi thing. I think I'm brain scorchers.
You're also not wearing your suit.
I don't even know where this sniper is. No, that was a gunshot. I was a full HP.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
No.
There's a sniper just taking pot shots at me, but I can't even see the dude. I hate wasting all this ammo.
That's why you gotta switch to your garbage gun to shoot those things. What's your sidearm? Do you have a shit sidearm?
I have a 45 caliber sidearm. I have a deagle.
You have less ammo. You have less ammo in that than you do your regular gun.
Yes, I do.
But it's a one-hit headshot.
I think I'm just gonna ignore him. I don't even care anymore. Where's our map say to go?
Yeah,
this way. Oh, we're not even supposed to go that way. This thing's just flying. Wait, am I not supposed to be even in this? I'm not even supposed to be in this thing. In this compound.
Can you get it in the... Oh, shit. Except you're not?
I think I definitely took some.
Oh, you think it's...
Oh, this is probably the way, huh?
Turn off the brain scorcher.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Fucking
This
campers.
game hides its... I've died to campers a lot in this game. They're very sneaky breaky, like. It's like Tarkov.
Get an SMG, you noob.
Was this my last save? Fuck. The problem is there's no, like, dedicated SMG slot. Like, I'd have to replace my good gun with an SMG.
No, I'm saying the enemy should get an SMG instead of camping.
I just got a shotgun.
Yeah,
I would rather have them run at me with P90s.
You could throw a nade in there.
If these things weren't hounding me, I would like to read the PDA and get updated on some of this stuff, but there's just no time.
Yeah, do that in between missions.
It's all one mission. We haven't even cleared the first mission of the game yet.
You don't...
We haven't... No! Oh,
Did you save?
I did. But,
okay, great.
I'd assumed, like a fool.
Mm-hmm. You know,
apparently I did not. I thought I saved. That he would just keep sitting in that corner. But he got me.
You know what happens when you assume?
I die. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Oh no, my phone alarm's going off.
Is it time to...
Quick, edit it out of the video.
Play Stalker?
I don't know why I have one set for 8 p.m., but
Dude,
I do.
You know I'm not... You know as well as I do that I'm not editing shit 37 minutes into this video.
No, I see. I like to say for you to edit things, and then... Yeah. I like to put the obligation on you.
You know it's not gonna happen. You should quick save if you haven't.
I think I did. I'll do it again. Watch this guy be alive. Oh my god, dude.
Whatever gun that guy has...
What are these guys made out of?
They're brain scorched.
I will also reiterate, if you don't get a headshot, fuck you in this game. See, that's a bad grenade, because that landed on this side of the wall. But, like, these guys can just tank so many body shots.
You got him. Well, it's like real life. When you tank all the body shots.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what it's like. I've never been shot with Kevlar on, so I can't, you know, I can't speak as a fact, but it seems unrealistic.
I mean, 50 Cent has been shot 9 times.
Has he?
And, yeah, and you don't... And none of those were to the head. Probably. Not from Senya. You got... Senya shot you.
I made this joke earlier, but, like, this death counter is going up and up tonight.
You're on death compilation duty, right?
Yeah, I think I am. Like, how lame did the developers expect me to play this? They expect me to play like this the whole game?
It's tactical.
Is it tactical?
It's tactical.
That'd be fingerless gloves. Oh, my dude does have fingerless gloves on. I take it back.
Yeah, you are tactical.
Yeah.
The marked one is wears fingerless gloves as he goes around and bops people.
Oh, we gotta bop him like Wolf.
Yeah, do you remember the good old days?
What? What was that crouch? This dude, like...
This dude's drop-shotting you.
This dude, like, froze me in time and then crouched and then resumed time. Like,
Randy,
he
I think it might be time...
He's a stand user.
I think it might be time to utilize the enter cover spot quick save strategy.
Nah. It's just the inconsistency in this game that kills me. Because, like, that dude was shooting at me for, like, 30 seconds, and he didn't land a shot. And then you turn a corner, and you get instantly one-tapped. And it's just be consistent.
It's just like real life, man.
Watch this dude's drop shot abilities.
You gotta... I do appreciate
Oh, now he's just gonna go lay down and die. Okay. Thank you.
Mutually assured destruction.
No, now he's coming out. Okay. Oh, he's gonna
this
whip all those
dynamic AI.
shots.
Look at this dynamic AI.
Is there a fourth one?
Oh, you did it. Do you
I
like
have
the
no idea
ketchup
where we're at.
medkits or the mustard medkits?
I like the blueberry medkits.
Are those
We haven't
those
got
are
a
sci-
blueberry
are those
one.
science ones?
Those are the science kits, yeah. Or no.
No, the science are
the
yellow.
blue.
I think
There is a
Army.
blue. Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
it's
it's the Army medkits.
All right, let's just take a second, get a little less tilted. We got to turn off the brain scorcher. Do you remember how we know that it's here?
It was from the drive that we got from one of the labs that S.T.A.L.K.E.R was in.
Okay.
Remember, because we went to one of the labs and it like gave us the flashback, and then there was the thing that we had to shut off the flamethrower anomaly.
This would have been a nice chart to look at before we did the aggro problem. Well, remember when we came out of this little thing and we immediately got shot at? Like within 0.2 seconds, we were still in the loading screen and they were shooting at us. It's like, well, how are we supposed to sneak through that? What do we got? What do we got? Personal note.
You're a maverick, Randy.
Who
a
was
loose
the
cannon.
psycho? Who was crazy? I don't remember this. We found Ghost. I remember Ghost.
So the brain scorcher is man-made?
Yeah. Yeah, it was an experiment. The barkeep wasn't surprised to find out about the emitters and the X-16. Now he's convinced that this brain scorcher is man-made. He thinks that Lab X-16 is near the scientist camp by Lake Yantar. It's
We did that.
interesting that they're studying emissions that resemble the effects of the scorcher. So now I must pay a visit to the zone's scientific community. So, like, where is the... Like, have we seen the scorcher?
Now that's where you're going.
We're going, like, underneath it. Because it said there's times where it's not as active. So I guess
think the brain scorcher. Do you remember when we were rooting around Yantar with our boy Fake Kruglov, and you went into the bus and then you came out and it was like the giant emission?
Yeah.
I think that was the brain scorcher.
Well, I think... No, well, they were testing it in Yantar. So I think that was like a mini brain scorcher. I don't think it was like the brain scorcher. Because there was a big brain there, remember? We had to set off...
Yeah, I do
we had
remember that
we had to
now.
detonate all the pads. So, like, there is a brain scorcher. What's
Hey,
this?
at least you don't have to do the combination lock.
Oh.
6969.
Didn't work.
Do-do-do-do.
Like a
Yeah,
little
it's
PDA
open.
noise. I'm pressing F to close the door and it's not working.
No, you fool.
There was an explosive barrel there.
Look at that. That's silly.
What?
That skeleton going into dust.
No, that's how it happens. That's just the way it goes.
Is that water? No.
That's one of those fire things, for sure. We're gonna quick save this, but
Maybe.
that's a fire thing.
Why is this here? Who would just accidentally jump into that?
No, it's like a useful thing, right? That's where you toss all your trash. And incinerates it. You just build, you build around it. It's like, okay, folks, this is where you toss the trash now. That's like an SCP thing.
Burning the trash. It's very environmentally friendly.
Like SCP-984-7. We found this black hole. I don't know. We tossed trash in it.
The trash monster came and devoured us all.
Yeah, like if you had a bag of holding and no one knew what it was, like wouldn't you just toss all your trash in it?
Well, a bag of holding's different because you can then retrieve the items.
Well, no, but like if you didn't know it was a bag of holding, right? Like if you just found something. Also, I'm waiting for like a new type of psychic monster to come at me. Ooh. Ooh, we gotta know the key.
This one's 6969.
You think so?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Bring
what
the
do we-
customer what's been promised.
The
All right,
gravity
gotta leave.
artifact. What's the gravity artifact? That's a shit artifact. All right, I'll bring it to him. 6969. Nothing.
Damn.
Damn.
Well,
Gotta
gotta
go
go
deeper. I was really expecting something to happen there.
Was that a fuel can?
I thought it looks like a fuel can, dude. Maybe it's just an empty fuel can.
You've been
Also,
burned
there's
before.
totally a monster behind this.
You think that's a literal monster closet?
Yeah. Also, where's my flashlight going at the moment?
You know, dynamic light sources are hard, Randy.
Can I open this door? I mean, I know there's a monster in here. Would be a good time to have that shotgun. Is that a bloodsucker? He's running away. That's a bloodsucker.
I
Yeah.
also...
Okay,
nice.
bud.
I also
I
think
see
the
ya.
implication... Well, I'll let you do this.
Dun, dun,
Focus.
dun, 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 dun. That was lucky. Last bullet.
That's an achievement, I think.
Yeah?
But no, I think the implication is also that the Brain Scorcher and its emissions are the thing that's not letting people into the center of the zone.
Yeah, that's 100%. Yeah.
So we gotta turn it off so we can get to the center to find Straylock.
Yep. Except they found a way around it. And Monolith just either doesn't seem affected or B are super affected and they're like led by it.
Just don't give a fuck.
Like a hive mind, yeah. So Straylock found like a loophole and everyone else is just kind of going with the flow. Door is locked. Door is locked.
That's not a real door.
Were we
That's painted
down
onto
here?
the
We
wall.
weren't down here, were we? This is a new zone.
So your objective marker is still telling you to go down.
Hmm.
So we gotta find the steps down.
Steps down. I mean, this is the only way we can go, unless we found a keypad
Yeah.
to the other door. Or a code for the keypad to the other door.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I want to see another one of those poltergeist dudes.
So, is there like a physical entity backing that thing? Like, could I have shot something that was invisible?
No,
and it would
remember you
stop growing?
eventually did. Remember we went down the steps and then it locked you into this battle?
I don't know
with,
if
like,
that
the
was the
dude?
one.
I think it was, because you hit it with
We went out a
grenades,
different
I think,
way.
instead of fighting it.
No, we shot it. Its AI was bugged, so I could just stand still and.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, you baited it out of the zone and
Yeah. Yeah, its AI couldn't handle. What was that? Do you see a flash there?
kiting.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know. I think you're seeing things.
I think I'm getting played.
Getting spooked.
Kinda.
Is this spooky? This was pretty spooky when I played it.
I mean, I think we're in different contexts. Like, I'm constantly talking.
right,
and that
right.
always makes things
Yeah.
less spooky. I don't know if I've been spooked
know.
yet. The one where it was throwing stuff at us was the most spooky yet. Those
I think
boxes came out of nowhere.
Yeah, in a YouTube setting, I think perhaps startled is the best we can do.
Yeah, this game doesn't really
I'm
go
also-
for startled all that. I mean, I guess that's not true. It goes for startled.
I'm gonna be honest with you here, Randy. I'm also several layers detached from this and have been for quite a while.
What do you mean?
I feel like I'm not entirely present in the game for most of this series.
What do you mean?
It's honestly, I feel like this has, for a little bit now, has become something for just my eyes to look at as I talk about random shit.
No, you're not listening.
here's the
to
steps.
to the sounds of the zones. Oh yeah, I found the steps.
Oh, your light's blinking. That means the ghost is hunting.
Oh no! Oh no!
Shit! Do you see they added a bunch of shit to that game?
So
They made
there's
it-
been updates, but I don't think they've been like
And
that substantial.
The game we're talking about is Phasmophobia, by the way.
Yeah, a good up
they
to
added,
4
like,
player co-op ghost hunting game.
Yeah. So I think there's an update that made it like way harder. Like this is recently, as in like since the last time we played.
Get back here. Like, I know they added a couple more ghost types and they added some AI changes, but I don't think they were actually like that huge.
I don't know. People on the subreddit, maybe they're just hungry for changes, but they seem to think it's a lot scarier.
I mean,
But maybe it is when your context is you have been a master at the game and know every intricacy.
yeah, that's the thing.
for-
The game
for,
was
like, a
never
year.
quite randomized enough to maintain its spookiness. Like once
What
you
did you
found
did
the
you just
room.
pick up a puffer fish?
Yeah, I think we've gotten these before.
Have we gotten the puffer fish?
Minus bleeding. Yeah,
Sure.
it's fine. It's not a big deal. But I think the problem with Phasmophobia is once you find the room, it's kind of like you win.
Yeah.
Like there's no real threat once you find the room that it resides in. So I was waiting for them to add something like the ghost can move rooms mid-hunt or something. Like I was always waiting for something like that to be added.
I think that they can move rooms, I think.
No. It can wander during its hunting phase, but it will never, it'll always be in that room. Let's see here. I mean, I'm not saying it always spawns in the same room.
Sure.
I'm saying for each round, once it picks a room, that's its room. Huh. We're going really deep into this place. This just looks like a different building, right? Like,
Yeah.
look like a time portal back to like the 1400s.
As we move through this game, I'm coming to realize that I very much enjoyed it at the time. And I still, you know, as the one not playing it, I still think that this game is neat in a lot of ways. I don't think it holds up as much as I thought it was going to.
It's the way most games are, unfortunately. There's
like
a
not
whole
enough to the point where I'd...
No, you go.
Like not enough to the point where I would say like I don't like this game anymore. But like I think I could, me personally, I think I could live with these quirks to play this game again. Because I still think this game does some things that not a lot of other games have done. But yeah, it's starting to show its age a little bit.
I mean, there's a whole... Oop, don't open the console. There's a whole subset of games that I won't play anymore just due to the fact that I know they're just too dated. And I'll think less of them. It's like books. Like, there are books I will never read again. I love the Aragon series. I'm never reading Aragon again. Because, like, I know it's just going to seem so much worse than when I read it when I was, like, 10. But, yeah. Just, we all change. This looks like a boss room. What kind of...
I don't know that I've ever, like, consumed, like, a piece of media and then gone back and was like, I don't like this anymore. Like, I don't think I've ever done that drastic of a turn, going like, yeah, I super enjoyed this too. No, like, never again.
I used to really like the Star Wars prequels. I don't anymore. That's for sure.
But George Lucas's other film, Yantar.
I used to love Braveheart and The Patriot, all those Mel Gibson movies. Don't anymore. Just the way it goes.
I think at the very least I'm capable, and not to say that like anybody else is incapable. Like I don't say this is like a skill or anything, but just
no, stop bragging.
But like I think that at the very least I can watch or play, or you know, I don't read too much, but I can generally consume something that I liked in the past, and even if I don't enjoy it as much, I think I can still like enjoy it through the lens of my younger self enough to still get something out of it most of the time.
I'm of the opinion of you know, I think we all improve with time, ideally.
Sure.
You know, we should all be growing. And wow, that is incredibly anticlimactic. This random ass pipe was just powering the whole brain scorcher, and my dude's passing out again.
Yeah, I spoke too soon. We're getting a thumbnail time.
There was nothing even guarding the pipe. Like, ooh, cutscene.
Oh no. The Marked One dreams in 240p.
Is that Straylock? So this is our guy, right?
I don't know. I've only ever seen the guy in I've only ever seen our guy in the that's the thumbnail. I've only ever seen our guy in the portrait in the inventory screen.
This dude looks like a Kingdom Hearts character. It's from Organization 13, yeah.
Dude, I would totally believe it if you told me Strelak was a Kingdom Hearts character.
No, you have to make an acronym of his name and put an X in it somewhere.
Okay.
Here, Stalker. Come.
Is he talking to me?
Irregular situation. Secure immediately. First floor.
Wait.
Oh,
So
open
he
the
told me
door.
what you're looking for is here, and someone else is saying, no, kill him. Or is that the same guy, or is that two different people?
No, I think you were, or someone was talking in your ear, and then like, I think probably the monolith was like, okay, let's do it.
Do I know the code? Holy fuck.
Yep, we're hitting the end game, Randy.
How am I supposed to get there? That's so
Fast
far.
travel. No,
Am I done with the Red Forest?
more or less, yeah. Yeah, that I will tell you, that's the end of the game. There.
Can you not open any of these doors, or do you need to find like a hidden body?
I don't know if they actually exist or not, to be honest with you.
I mean, they've got to be, right?
I don't know.
There's no way they just
This
show
is definitely the type of game.
It wouldn't be interactable
This is definitely the
then.
type of. Well, I don't know about that.
We haven't had a fake door yet. Oh no, we gotta fight our way out. This is gonna go
But
poorly.
you had to fight your way in.
I know. We just
Or did
softened him
you?
up for him.
Jesus.
I
Don't forget
got
to
him.
quick save.
I quick saved before I shot that guy.
Okay. Yep, it's the monolith again. They're like, who turned off our brain scorcher?
Oh, did you know they're all about the brain scorcher? They would probably like kill their buzz, right? They just get instantly sobered up. I'd be pretty
Like,
pissed.
whoa. What am I doing here?
The
I
worst
should
part
go
is I
squat.
knew that guy was gonna be there too.
I should go squat in a corner. For like 10
That's
minutes.
a neat trick. That'll do it. Oh god damn.
Your weapon is jammed.
I
You need
noticed.
to reload.
I had him in my sights too. This is difficult. I am like fairly low on ammo. I'm gonna have to swap out for someone else's gun here pretty soon. Shooting some monolith faction people. Where's your riveting commentary for this section, Zach? I need the play-by-play.
I'm trying to think.
Who's shooting me now?
I played 99% of Kingdom Hearts one time.
Where'd you stop? Like Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yep. I got to the final boss, died like 5 times, and I was
Okay,
like,
which
I don't
one
really
do
feel
you
like...
think was the final boss? Spoilers. Final boss of Kingdom Hearts 1.
I don't even remember.
Was it Riku? Was
No,
it
I beat
Maleficent?
Riku.
Was it one of the optional bosses?
It
Or
definitely wasn't the optional
Or was
boss.
it Ansem, the actual final boss?
I think it might have been Ansem.
Okay. Were you on it? Were you back on Destiny Island?
No.
Ooh.
I did watch the end of the game on YouTube. And then I moved on to the Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, which I very much enjoyed. but
I
think
like that game.
Yeah, I ran out of steam on it though because Yakuza Kiwami came out.
Okay, so you were not playing these games back when they were coming out.
No, I was playing... Well, I did play Kingdom Hearts 2 when it came out, and 1, but that was a long time ago. But I was playing... No, I was playing the PS4 collection.
Okay. That's a great deal, by the way.
Yeah. This is what... Well, because I was like, okay, I gotta finish this game, and then I'll play Kingdom Hearts 2, the good one. Guess what I never played?
Kingdom Hearts 2, the good one.
Mm-hmm.
Funnily enough, Kingdom Hearts 2 is, in fact, the good one.
I just wanted to play the skateboarding minigame.
Oh, and Twilight Town?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I was asking for it. I was just dicking around.
Should we shoot him?
I have no
No,
ammo. Oh,
he's looting.
I did not. It's been a little
I
while.
say before I shot this game, or before I shot this guy, says Randy.
I did. That's literally... I saved
now
before
you
I
did.
shot the guy.
Now you died once, and you're like going full John Wick mode now.
It's all you need is kill mode. I'm Tom Cruise now. Are you trying to do Think by Kaleda?
Yeah, I don't know the song enough to hum it.
I'll never with my heart think.
But it has to be Russian.
It's not in Russian though.
No, but this
I
game
don't
is.
think it's a Russian song. Oh well. All right. I can't help you there. All right, so I know
We're
there's
just leaving,
gonna be
right?
people. We're just
Maybe,
trying to get out of
to-
here.
Maybe to increase engagement on this series, I should start playing background music under all of it. I think that would
Yeah,
really
I think
help.
that'll help our copyright stats.
No, like non-copyrighted music.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna get Kevin MacLeod in on this.
Are we gonna get some OC? Oh, Okay. I'm a big Kevin MacLeod fan. How do you pronounce it? MacLeod?
I think it's.
MacLeod?
I think it's MacLeod.
It's like MCLEOD, right?
Yeah, I think it's MacLeod. I think it's like Scottish.
I mean, it's probably definitely Scottish.
You're a headshot machine.
It's the only
Quick
way to get
save.
kills in this game, dude. Fine, Dad.
Now, son, you can't have dessert until you quick save.
So I've talked about this game with you before, Zach. War Rock,
Uh-huh.
which was a really
Yeah.
bad Korean free-to-play FPS that I would play on my PC with my brother when we were very young. And it had this system of buying guns where unless you paid with premium currency, you could only really rent the weapons. And the rate at which you gained the currency to like rent these guns was incredibly low, right?
Are you saying that the owner of the gun capital class was putting the working gun class down with rent?
Yeah, the game was also rife with cheaters, so like it could be very difficult to like afford one of these weapons. But there was a gun which was like the cheapest one that you could rent, and it was for our favorite class, which was like the medic class, and it was
Sure.
a G36, like this rifle. So I'm always
was it?
fond. I mean, it was better
Was it
than the
good?
default weapon, right? But
Yeah,
I'm just
we were talking. Yeah, we were
I've always
talking
been
free-to-play
fond of it.
games. That one night.
Jesus.
Holy fuck.
fuck, dude.
Because we had briefly toyed with a series of like, what if we just played all these old free-to-play, like terrible free-to-play games, and we learned that most of them are no longer around. R.I.P. to Battlefield Heroes.
I mean, these exoskeletons, these guys were not that strong in the arena, right?
Eh.
These guys are
Well,
pushovers in the arena.
Well, you were focused then.
I feel like I'm semi-focused. I'm not unfocused. I just feel like I have
You
to
just gotta
lame it
shoot him
out.
in the
And
head.
I don't want to lame it out that much.
Yeah, you want a John Wick?
I do want to
It,
John
not-
Wick it. I know there's
not-
one more. At least
I
one
don't know.
more.
I don't got anything.
That dude was in the
Ooh.
dark.
Hit bracket.
I did.
What? That guy moved. You can't do that. Are you still wearing your ecologist suit, by the way?
No.
No.
I haven't been in a long time.
That's what I was like, you're taking a lot of damage.
Yup.
But nope, that's just you're just
That's
taking a lot of
Dr.
damage.
Baby. Where does Body go? I wanted to loot it. Did he teleport underneath
Does it-
this?
Does it make you feel better that you have the final mission of the game in your quest log now?
We've had the final mission in the game in our quest log the
Okay.
entire game. Kill Straylock. Unclear still why we are sent to kill him.
All will be revealed.
That's yet to
Maybe.
be explained. Maybe.
You gotta follow Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl on Twitter, and the comics that
Yeah,
they
the
put on
comics
there.
will let you know. Who is shooting me like that?
There's this comic where Wolf actually slaps Strelick on the butt. It's very cute.
Oh, that's pretty good. Do you have to get Fanatic's other arm?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I like the filler episode where they had to defend the Cordon from the mercenary band. That was one of my favorite arcs. Followed up by the Hot Springs episode with the Bloodsuckers.
Oh no. Oh
Yeah,
no.
That's high tier. Peak Stalker season 2 anime.
Yeah, the beach episode where they just hang out in the aggro prom.
Dude, what's with beach episodes?
I don't know.
What's the appeal of the beach episode is what I don't get. Like
Japanese people never get to go to the beach.
they're on an island. They're never more than like 50 miles from the beach.
Their oppressive work schedules make it so that they can never go to the beach.
But that's always the kids. The kids aren't doing all that.
So,
That's what the middle-aged
So-
salaryman's for.
yeah, so the salarymen are watching these animes on public transit on their way home from the bar at 11 p.m.
Dude, that shit is wild. Like, the work-life imbalance of Japan.
Is that actually as ubiquitous as I've been led to believe?
I've been led to believe it's very common, which is sad. Yeah.
I took a Japanese like culture class in college, and when I wasn't skipping all of my lectures, like that was like a main part of the curriculum. I remember, and it was like,
The salaryman, yeah.
yeah,
Drinking away his problems with sake after work.
yeah. I wish the people under me at work felt like they were obligated to go to the bar with me every night.
I think that's what it is, right? Is that if your boss is doing it, you're expected to do it.
Mm-hmm. So I hear.
Is that kind of
Ask me
split?
anything. You know, as a suburban American, I am an expert on all things Japanese culture.
This is a rough
I
one.
know they wouldn't.
There's going
they
to be
wouldn't put up
another
with
one of
this
those
shit.
Yantar episodes. Ugh. I know there's one more.
Does it stress you out that your Geiger counter is constantly going off?
Yes, I don't like it. I really don't care for it. It should only go up when I'm actively taking radiation damage.
Whoa! What's that guy doing?
We got some of that panted stalker tech.
That guy was a diplomat, by the way,
Was he?
with guns.
Yashka diplomat. Expert rank. All these guys are expert rank, I feel like.
Get a load of my negotiations.
That's my opening bargaining position. Where's this other guy at? Alright, we're gonna try and learn a little bit. Okay? We're gonna quick
I called
save.
this one offer, and this guy counter offer. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, that's catchy. Offer and counter offer.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know what other negotiation terms to. Hey, you learned,
I knew he was there and he still got me.
but you quick saved, and that's what matters. Dad would be so proud.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you one-digged that guy.
I did dig him. It's been a while since my CS skills are rusty.
All right, slice the pie.
What? Slice
Have
the
you not
pie?
heard that? Slice the pie.
What does slice the pie mean? Is that like a
It's
pizza place term?
It's a SWAT term, or I guess just generally like a tactics term, and it stands for when you're going around a doorway. The way you want to do it is take it at like a 5-degree angle at a time, and you scan your gun from ceiling to floor. You do that, and then you take another angle, ceiling to floor, and then you do that, and you take another angle, again, ceiling to floor, and you're like slicing the pie as you go around the circle. With the door frame as like the center.
You see, in real life, Zach, that might be a good way to go about it. But in video game land, there's such a thing called Peeker's Advantage, which is the server feeds every client, the players, play other player locations, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're playing on a low refresh rate server, Counter-Strike, where did you come from?
Holy shit!
Where did you come from?
You just iced that, dude.
Where did he come from? I just walked from that hallway. Oh my god, they're
Max
hearing me
was
talking
actually
shit
coming
on
out to help you,
Counter-Strike
and you
and
just shut
Gabe
up.
and sending me freaking enemies. I'll just wait.
Yeah, you can't stop to talk about server tick rates.
But if the server tick rate is too low, player location player locations will not be updated evenly across all players. So what Peeker's advantage is if someone's sitting here, camping in this corner, watching this doorway, and then you're running down from here, the player running has the location of the camping player on their server, on their game, and it's up to date. And if they're sprinting, they can jump out and shoot before the server even sends that they're running to the camping player. So in video game land, also, they can shoot through 2 walls and a pillar. Where did he shoot me from, Zach?
The stopping power. That guy was slicing the pie.
That was 100%. I won't often call, like, that's just a glitch.
You think that guy was hacking?
He shot me through like 3 layers of that wall. Yeah. So yeah,
like
in
going
video
up
games,
a
it's
stairs.
often better to aggressively push corners in multiplayer games, at least. But yeah. Mission gear. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool.
That stands for, shit, I have to use an army medkit.
Do you remember if I quick saved before or after that dude came running up behind me?
Oh, I don't remember.
Jesus.
Well, let's hope it was
dude.
after.
I mean, look, they call them experts, and these guys are definitely experts. I don't know how they can afford... Oh yeah, because his body's here. I don't know how they can afford to employ so many experts, but they sure do have a lot of them.
Something tells me this isn't necessarily a, salaried, operation.
No, it's a commission based off like how many scalps they bring back.
Yeah, the brain scorcher feeds them.
That's pretty cool.
So you're also on your way to find the wish granter.
Oh yeah, what's the wish granter?
I don't know.
I don't
think
believe
it's
I've
like-
been kept up to date with the wish granter.
So I think that's your mission right now is to find the wish granter.
What?
I
No,
think it's like
not.
this,
It's to go to the sarcophagus.
yeah, to find the wish granter.
Is that stated?
Yeah, it's in your PDA.
I just read it, and I don't remember a wish granter. Oh yeah, never mind.
But I think it's like this mythical thing that was like part of the local folklore. It's like, no, the wish granter, that's what's at the center of the zone.
Where is this guy? Misha Bitter. Oh man, there's a lot of people.
More like Yusha Bitter, Randy.
Dude, I was thinking about keeping track of a death counter, but this has just been rough. Alright, so what's down... I don't even remember this at all. When did we come through here?
I remember this.
Which way do I want to
don't
go?
remember. Up.
There's enemies from
I think you
here,
wanna
and
go-
there's
I think you
enemies
wanna go-
there.
I think you want to go down that hallway.
This hallway?
I think so. Don't shoot me if I'm wrong. Whew. This is the Dark Souls
Okay.
of this is the Dark Souls of nuclear first-person shooters.
I don't think Dark Souls is an apt descriptor. If I had a riot shield I could just hold L1 with and like block all damage, then yeah, it would be like Dark Souls. But
You're right. This is the Bloodborne of
if I gained health back by
Post-apocalyptic
shooting more
first-person shooters.
enemies, then it would be Bloodborne.
what
is
the
like the-
fuck?
I don't even know what to compare this to.
This
But
is
where's
the
the
stalker. Wait, no.
exoskeleton suit guy? There's definitely an exoskeleton guy around here.
This is where you shot the bloodsucker.
I've shot like 4 bloodsuckers in here though. See, I think this is just a dead end. I don't know if I ever came down here. Oh no, it's not. Is it? No. I'm so lost. There's 2 big paths. Did I ever take a hallway like this? Jesus, I just sent him to the fucking shadow realm. We lost his corpse. I think one of the episodes, Zach, you asked me like if I had enough med kits. I'm like, 10 is plenty. I've burned through
Yeah,
a lot of med
you
kits.
you put away medkits.
Yeah.
I never once did that when I played this game.
Why can I not? Does it only have 17 bullets in a magazine?
Well, I think you have 14 of one type and 17 of another type.
That's unclear.
Because when you reloaded, the ammo box in the bottom right had a black ribbon around the ammo box.
Okay. Who else is shooting?
I will just take this time to remind you that you are on master difficulty.
Yeah, it's the only way to play Stalker, apparently. That's what the people say. The people will not be denied.
I'm starting to think that the people are fucking idiots. And
I mean, once
no,
again...
I didn't mean that. I know the people are the people watching this video.
No. Once again, I may be playing this in a way in which if I were playing this not while recording something, you know, that might be influencing my decision-making into a more go-fast style.
Give us Raw Randy.
You don't want... No one wants that. Like, as an expert, no one wants that. Oh, I guess we made it.
You did
How many people are going to be out here now, though? You know it's going to be like 1,000.
Well, the Brain Scorcher's not here.
We shot a lot of people in here.
So you have a choice to make, Randy.
I have a choice?
Are you going to go back to the bar?
I mean, before Pripyat,
restock?
yeah.
But the other choice is, are you going to engage with any side content? Because we're getting down to it.
Side content, probably not, but we'll definitely be going back to the bar.
Yeah. Because if you rush the main story, I think we might have 1, maybe 2 more episodes.
At the rate I'm dying, I don't know. We've got to be up to like 75 deaths, right?
In this episode, you mean?
No, just in total. Like, I don't know if we've hit triple digits yet, but we've hit quite a few deaths.
You died less in the beginning than I think you may be remembering.
I'm remembering Yantar and I'm remembering now.
Yantar was a lot. Yeah, you're right. I will say the beginning of this game is much better than the end, despite the weapons getting more accurate. Like, the end of this game is pretty cool, though.
Just no ammo,
like this
dude.
middle, like the middle area, I think, of Yantar, Army Warehouses, Red Forest, I think is the worst part of the game. Like, we are in the dredges right now. The beginning, like Cordon, Garbage, Agroprom, I think is really cool and really neat. I think the last few levels are really neat. If they're not overwhelmingly, like, frustrating.
I was thinking about the first level of this game at work today. Or level, but the first
Cordon?
encounter. Yeah, you go to the Cordon, and then they send you to this little, like, warehouse district to kill some bandits. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know if the game has gotten better designed since. Like, I think that was still the peak. Oh my god. Literally any of these 500 guys could just walk back in there and flip the switch back up. Like, we did nothing to disable this.
Well, I think now people are fighting over it.
So that means someone's gonna win. Like, unless we're putting guards here, like, what's stopping someone else from just...
I think everybody except Monolith's the only one who wants the Brain Scorcher on.
I guess that's true.
Alright, so we bugged out the barman. Sort of.
No, he's here.
Alright, let's pay attention.
One shot.
Of the station. The first who gets there will be granted a wish. A squad of veterans is gathering before Pripyat at this moment. You can go with them if you make haste.
What kind of gun do we need to make use of this ammo? Okay, this gun has a lot more ammo. So whoever gets there first gets the loot. I failed a mission.
You didn't eliminate the bloodsucker. I think that was like in the garbage or something from the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
You're the worst stalker ever.
That's what I hear. Now we're back to the really bad guns.
Remember that?
I never
this
forgot.
is why you need 200.
Yeah.
But no, so basically what he said is that there's a band of like veteran stalkers that he told to wait for you near the entrance to Pripyat.
Are they the ones getting shot at right now?
I don't think so.
Okay. So I don't know if I should be trying to save these people or not.
From what I remember, it's pretty scripted. Like, I don't think you're gonna fuck it up.
Okay, do we get one of those cool zoomy cutscenes?
I don't know.
Okay. The spirit animals are gone.
Yeah, you turned off the brain scorcher. There's a lot less.
Oh, is that what the brain
general.
scorcher was doing? Was summoning the weird spirit guardians?
Yeah.
I had to roll like a wisdom save every time I got close to it, or else I took weird spirit bore damage.
All right, what's the play here? I am more than
We
okay
are
if you just
running
want to fast travel
We
to
are
the bar.
running away. Well, how far are we even? Because what we have this, then we have
You're several
military
zones.
warehouse, and then
Actually, that might be
yeah,
in the bar.
and then we're in bar. So it's really not that bad.
Go for it then. Maybe you'll run across any. Did you put any stashes in the army warehouses?
Oh no, wait, we're farther than we thought because we're the whole way here, huh?
Yeah, you got to run across the entire Red Forest.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Which I thought was the army warehouse the whole time.
Yeah, we're just gonna teleport to the army warehouse, and then probably also to the bar. The
Yeah.
army warehouse doesn't seem to be a zone. Like, I don't know if it's only if you engage with the faction stuff, but
Yeah.
doesn't seem to have too much going on.
Yeah, I did that duty mission, and there's more stuff here. But the way things are going, I think it might just be time to get to the end here. Limp into the zone. That's the name of the show.
Yep. How do I holster a weapon again? Oh god, every time it does that, I think it's gonna freeze.
Maybe there's more tournament now.
I mean, he said that was it for this season. Maybe there is a second season.
Oh no, season 2.
I could go for
They're
some
putting a new
tournament arc.
stalker in the game.
Are they finally gonna make us have the overpowered advantage?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's
They're
like the
making some
least fair
changes to the
tournament I've
bar.
ever seen.
The 100 Rads bar is getting blown up.
Can I become an investor in the 100 Rads? I feel like I could just buy it.
You didn't
I
kill
failed
the
to kill the
stalker.
stalker. Oops.
You're probably gonna fail a whole bunch of shit in short order here.
Probably.
I said come in. Don't stand there.
It'd be funny if the barman was like, "What are you doing? I told you to go to Pripyat."
I didn't fail this guy. I got him his antique rifle, but I didn't kill the bloodsucker camp that he was looking for.
What's in your box before?
I have a lot of stuff in this box.
Holy shit, you do have a lot of stuff in that box.
We are just gonna dump everything we have, right? And then we're gonna sort it out.
Yeah, pick your loadout. Should probably sell those.
Not
dump
using
them.
the spring. Yeah, the spring. Dome
Maybe
blood.
dump the ones you are using, so you can just sell all the ones.
That is smart. Flash, flash, flash. Fireball. Which one? What's the last one we were using?
Was that on the top right?
Probably the health one. Probably the soul.
Oh yeah, the meat chunk, I think, right?
Wait, this is minus 30. So is crystal's better than fireball? So we'll take crystal, wherever that went. We'll take soul and we'll take crystal.
All right.
Oh, failed
we
to get the
failed.
mutant body part. So this missions just seem randomized.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna sell all of these.
Remember when Skyrim came out and they made such a big deal about their radiant quests?
Skyrim
it
made
turned
a
out
big
it was
deal
just
about a
the-
lot of things.
And it turned out it was just like the auto-generated like bullshit quest that nobody did.
I mean, I still like Skyrim, but
Oh sure, but like, come on, radiant quests. It's filler content and fetch quests.
isn't Stalker called like the X-ray system? Don't they do like a similar
Is
like?
it?
Yeah, I think it's called the X-ray system.
I need
Remember
to look
how I
more
said
into
I
this.
thought we had a lot of money?
Mm-hmm.
We do not, compared to the 200,000 rubles it costs to buy this exoskeleton.
Well, they need some sort of money pit.
I thought we had a lot more. Do I buy this suit? Do we have a suit lying around in this container? No, we don't have a suit lying around in this container.
Oh, X-ray is the engine.
It's called like A-Life or something, is what they call.
Yeah. Sure.
We should probably
I'm bringing
buy
back
some
Zach.
armor.
I'm bringing back Zach's coffee minute.
Okay.
Everyone's favorite feature.
Yeah, bring it back.
As I was telling Randy before the show started, I went to McDonald's, as is my usual pre-Wednesday routine. And instead of buying a cappuccino, which is not a real cappuccino, I am aware, but it's McDonald's bastardized version of one, which I very much enjoy, I decided, you know what? I'm going to try one of these $1 coffees. I like coffee. How bad could it be? This thing's fucking disgusting. Like,
So is it just like it's? How would you label it? Is it just coffee?
yeah. Like,
Okay.
and it's fine, I suppose. I think I may have overcreamed it.
Oh, gross, dude. Why would you do that?
It's my pre-show routine. But, because when I put too much cream into it, it just ends up tasting watery no matter how much I sweeten it after the fact. But, it's now, we're getting on to like what? Holy shit, it's been an hour and a half. It does not feel like it.
We
To me
went through
anyways.
a lot of shooting.
Yeah.
Like,
I've always got something interesting.
I don't understand how I could talk for an hour and a half straight. But, yeah, it's cold now. And that's not good. Like, this is just bad. I wish I would have gotten that fake cappuccino. Yeah, when I order from McDonald's, I am pretty much an espresso drink only person at this point.
espresso.
I think it's
drink
just.
only.
Are you familiar with the different types of coffees?
I worked at a coffee place for like 6 months, and no, I
Yeah?
never learned. They asked me to make drinks, and I did not know what to do. I think the most
Did you
hilarious
just
time-
randomly throw it?
okay, so this place is awful, right? Like this is the worst, most mismanaged, just awful place I've ever worked at. It was called the Bagel Factory.
There you go.
I'm not afraid.
Yeah, out 'em.
I do not expect this place to still be open. I expect the owner to have been arrested for fraud. They asked me to do a
That
lot
good,
of
huh?
stuff there. Like they would sponsor like an event in the park where a band would play, and they
Mm-hmm.
had me drive the delivery truck, and like they never even asked to see my license.
I remember that we drove past that.
Yeah.
We drove past that park, and you were like, "Yeah, I drove a delivery truck there." And I was like, "What did you just say to me?"
Yeah, right? Which is super weird. And then they just put me, so I was just in charge of making people's bagels, right? Like not a hard job. But like that place is so mismanaged. Like 3 people just like quit in one day. It's like, hey, go run the register. I'm like, I guess. And then people
You're
were
like,
asking
"Make
for
that
drinks,
4."
and one of them asked me, and like, okay, I know how to make an espresso, right?
Sure.
Because there's a literal espresso machine. That's how you make
Yeah,
espresso. Easy.
You put the finely ground coffee in the machine. You hit the button, it goes.
Yeah, coffee, also easy. But someone came up and asked me for an Americano.
Okay.
I was like, I don't know what an Americano
So
is.
that's actually probably the easiest espresso drink
as
to
it
make.
turns out, it was. But I had never even heard of it before. And
Mm-hmm.
so I literally just looked across the cash register at the person and was like, I like gestured vaguely around the like station, and I'm like, tell me what to do. Like, what do you want? I'll put literally whatever you ask me to put into this drink. He's
look
like,
at you
I
like
don't
you were
know what
crazy?
you're asking for. Yeah,
Like,
a little
did he
bit. But I was
like,
very
who's
used to
this
weird
guy?
looks at that job. Like,
Now that there is, that's not as weird of a question as it might appear on the surface, or like a weird of a request. Like, what is an Americano? Because Starbucks, like a lot of things in the coffee world, has completely bastardized what an Americano is.
It's like
'Cause
a
an
watered down
Americano-
espresso, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the traditional.
Okay.
That's a traditional definition. I actually don't know I actually don't know off the top of my head. I'm gonna look it up. I think an Americano from Starbucks. You know what? I had always heard that Starbucks had bastardized what an Americano actually is. But I just Googled it, and it seems like they put like 2 shots of espresso, like a double shot, which is standard. And it seems like they just put water in it, but I don't understand. I always heard that like Starbucks ruined what an Americano is for people because they go to coffee shops order an Americano, they get like the watered down espresso and then go, what the hell is this shit? But maybe not, or maybe they changed. I don't know. But I don't think to the coffee snobs of the world that is as weird of a request, like as weird of a thing as maybe it appears.
No, like don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they were weird for ordering one. I'm sure that's a perfectly like common drink.
Like, no, I'm saying it's not as weird for you to have asked, like, how do you make an Americano?
Oh.
Like, because like you could have been asking, like, do you want a Starbucks one or do you want a real one?
Well, I don't know if we were delivering real ones, but you cannot buy ammo for this gun.
Which gun is it?
9x39.
939?
You can just not buy it.
Huh.
That's like I don't know if I even want to take it, honestly.
If you don't have ammo for it, I wouldn't.
I mean, I have a couple.
Yeah.
Like, I might keep it if I need to hit something far away.
Sure.
You can't buy sniper ammo either. Like, I don't know where you're supposed to find the stuff for this.
762?
Yeah, you can't buy it.
Huh.
So, sorry for derailing your coffee minute, Zach.
No, I didn't have the. I was at the end of the
McDonald's
minute.
coffee bad. Is that?
Yeah, that's basically, revelation to the masses.
But what's the normal stuff you would get? Because you like that, right? What would you normally order from McDonald's?
So espresso drink, like I like at a McDonald's, the difference between a cappuccino and a latte is minimal at best.
Sure.
I'm assuming they probably just make it the exact same way. So one of those two interchangeably is probably, I think, would be my standard order.
Okay.
I enjoy a mocha, which is espresso, milk, like a latte, and I think with like chocolate syrup in there. But that's more of like a candy, like wintertime drink.
I mean, that's probably the only type that I would drink. So.
Yeah.
Red Forest.
But I think I'm getting used to the stronger like taste of an espresso. Like I really enjoy that coffee flavor. Whereas like a regular coffee, I think it's perhaps a little bit mild for my taste at this point.
I don't think I'm a coffee guy.
No, I mean that's fine.
But yeah.
Coffee.
Coffee. Coffee. That's how.
Are you making
that's how
a
the
hard?
saying goes. Did they respawn already?
They may have already respawned before you fast traveled here.
Thank you, S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Is this the Red Forest?
Yep. And I was hoping that we were done with this, but it would appear that we are not.
I was hoping we were done with this. Randy's motto for getting the zone.
Well, I'm like, we already fought through this zone. I was hoping to not have to refight the zone. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's not getting back into the zone, it's getting into the zone.
Also, you're hungry.
Thank you. There goes
Hold on.
70 of the bullets that we were fighting for. Might as well
I
just go
have
back
to
to the
eat
bar
the
and buy
baguette.
some more.
Well, those types of bullets you find relatively frequently.
Yeah, they're much more common. But still, that means all these people are going to respawn again? Or there doesn't
So I
seem to be
think
anybody on that
so
tower.
where, if you look on your map when you have a second, where are you going?
We just
compared
have to go
where
up.
You went.
So we went up to the intersection and then we had to go all the way across. We have
Okay.
another road to get to. I don't know what's over here, probably a side quest, but
Yeah.
yeah. No, we ran past
fuck-
this
fuck
road
the side quests.
previously.
All right, Randy. That time again, I think. Where I'm going to take a leave of absence for like 30 to 60 seconds.
Oh, again?
Yeah. Talk
All
about your
right.
favorite Mass Effect. No, don't do it. Talk about your favorite.
My favorite
Kingdom
Mass
Hearts ending.
Effect. And there's only one ending.
Okay.
Nah, probably my... dude, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to spoil Kingdom Hearts. I have a soft spot for it. My brother and I played through Kingdom Hearts 1 when we were much younger. So I do like Kingdom Hearts. It's bullshit, right? Like, it's super dumb. And the dude totally lost any idea what he had going on after 2. But I still have a soft spot for Kingdom Hearts. I don't want to spoil it. It's a cool series. Go check out 1, Chain of Memories, and 2. Maybe Birth by Sleep if you're feeling like the DS port. But you don't need to play any of the other ones. 3's a bit of a letdown. 3's honestly kind of lame. But it's a neat series. I like Disney characters doing stupid, not Disney stuff. It always makes for a funny time. Are these the elite stalkers that were waiting for me? I probably shouldn't do this without Zach present, because it seems kind of important. Can I talk?
Ствол. Сначала убери ствол, чувак.
What's this guy's name? Zenka Bourgeoisie. Okay, we got Zenka Bourgeoisie. Who else do we got?
What?
Lenka Mechanic. Oh, I met our elite stalker buddies.
Are they? Oh, they're freedom dudes.
Yeah, we have Mishka Cracker, and we have Mr.
That's just
Bourgeoisie
offensive.
over here. Zenka Bourgeoisie. And
I
who are these guys?
I don't think any of these guys are
Tima
bourgeoisie.
handicapped. No, you don't think so?
They're standing directly in the hazardous radiation zone.
I mean, they look pretty legit. I don't think they care. There
You
was
have
no
to
one
talk to one of them?
There was no one to actually talk to. Look at the mini map. How many people there are? Did we get the duty and freedom people to work together? Is the barkeep working some magic?
I don't know. They kind of seem like they're on a standoff with each other. Also, is that gun just lying on the ground behind that guy?
Remember all the people we killed here earlier? I think
Was
it was
it
one
here?
of their guns. Yeah, we killed a lot of people on this road. That's where I got the sniper rifle.
Those dudes are red.
I feel like I'm
What's that
taking
gun?
Geiger counter
You already
damage
have it.
right now.
Well, so I think your suit and some of your artifacts are maybe perhaps mitigating that a little.
Not substantially. It's still going up. Good thing I have all of these flashes. Can't hit.
That's a fun mechanic that they put the radiation directly in front of that piece of cover.
All the cover has been irradiated. That's why it's been freaking ridiculous. Now, like a
Randy,
Stalker Pro
hold
would say,
Q.
I'm holding Q. Would say
The weapon is
something
jammed.
like, just stock up on the radiation down artifacts, but then I wouldn't be able to sprint. And then a smart person would be like, well, you can't sprint anyway because you're always holding too much stuff. And then I'd be like, shut up.
So Randy, I think that you should, to help out in this area, I think you should equip some of the radiation lowering artifacts.
Yeah, but then I can't run.
But you're not running anyways because
No,
you're always
now I
holding too
am.
much stuff.
We emptied out at the bar. Also, I feel like the condition on this thing is just jamming like crazy.
Oh yeah, I don't think this is a very good condition gun. Like, what is the condition on it?
It's at like 75.
Yeah. I don't know. Would you want a 75% condition gun in real life?
Yes, that is better than no gun.
I mean, it is better than no gun, but like,
Oh, he's alive.
Shoot that
That's
guy.
why I
Holy
couldn't loot
fuck.
him.
can you? Is that gun better? That's the same model.
It uses different ammo. Or what
Does it?
do you mean?
The first guy had the guy.
That's
No, the
different.
second guy.
This one?
No, the guy on the left. That guy hit F on his body. That's the same gun. You'd have to deattach the stock, but it's marginally.
I mean, I'll take it.
All right, which one's better? Okay, the second one.
Why can't I?
Wait, is that the same gun?
Yeah, it was the Obacon. For some reason, it won't let me. Oh, it has to be equipped.
Oh, there it is.
That's weird.
So I guess that's marginally better. So I guess just keep on the lookout if you
Where
see
were
any of those
those?
guns. Maybe
I
they'll be a
thought
little
this-
better.
I thought the Stalker guys were supposed to help us.
So you're not in Pripyat yet.
Oh, okay. Why did all my stuff become green again? Scorcher is done with.
Probably because you read it and then died.
The man shudders, freezes for a moment, and then starts to turn slowly, but the pictures slide past, as if a film was played backwards. And I see how he uses his weapon to force the brats back into the station. I must
That's
go to
badass.
Monolith.
It's like that scene from Metal Gear 3 where Ocelot, where you're fighting Ocelot and then at the end the bees come in and he's just like twirling his pistols around all over the place and just killing all the bees.
And he's howling.
Remember that?
I do remember that.
Metal Gear 3 is a great game.
Kojima's dumb.
If similar video outlets didn't already play Metal Gear games, that would be on the top of my list.
So were all those other stalkers just sitting around?
Forward to the station.
The town is swarming with monolith bastards and other scum, so keep your eyes open and cover your backs. That's it. Check your guns. We'll advance along the lane. Stand by 15 seconds.
This is cool. I like this.
You must be the marked one. Barkeep spoke of you. Let's try and break through together.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R fireman. Let's go.
It's pronounced fireman.
I'll take your armor when you guys die.
You should just shoot them.
Why is that thing on our, like, behind me a blue circle?
What do you mean?
Oh, it didn't update for whatever reason. Where are the bad guys at?
You're just running ahead so they don't die?
Maybe.
Gun flash, top left.
Oh, I forgot how awful the guns were.
Hell yeah.
Maybe I should
Hopefully
just let these
monolith
guys do
have
all the
better
work.
guns.
Well, it's not the gun. I have a good gun. I just don't have ammo for it.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe these guys will have a good gun so you can steal their ammo.
I don't think they do. Not the weird cultists.
What are you looking at for 9 by something?
9 by 39.
Clear. Regroup and advance.
Regroup and advance.
Nah, I think I'll scout.
Move on, boys. Take cover. They're in the windows.
Oh fuck, I'm dead. I can't shoot people in the windows. Jesus Christ.
I really like the Pripyat section.
Oh, like, it is cool. Did you guys get them? Nice.
Minus one.
Oh, they're gone.
It's on the roof to forward.
More people on the roof?
Windows, left and right.
Where?
One on the roof to the right.
Actually, you know what, Randy? We're hitting about 9 o'clock. How would you feel about maybe going a little longer today?
Are you hinting
I
that
know
something cool might be coming up?
I'm thinking there might not be that much left to this.
Well, we have to go all the way through Pripyat.
Awesome.
And then we have to go to... Who shot that with a rocket launcher? Why didn't you give me these guys before?
Got one.
Yeah, why would you ever pick the Freedom faction? These guys are nuts.
Take this, shithead.
Take that, shithead.
Take that, shithead. Move, move. These guys are crazy. I love these guys.
To the right, behind the pipes. Minus one.
Uh-oh. Da, 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 da. So much shooting. I feel like I'm running out of stuff to talk about, Zach.
Yeah.
We need
I-
something.
this
We need
area's,
some
you
other
know-
tangential conversation.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to talk about the game for a sec. Do a little detour into that topic
What?
of conversation.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Talk
But,
about the game.
you know, I think this area... I think perhaps we're getting a little tired of this game. I don't think that comes as a surprise to anybody who's been watching it. So I don't think we're taking too much of an eye on this level, but I think this level is pretty different, like, from the rest of the levels, just like at least visually. Like, we haven't really seen like a super urban area. Like, we've seen some
Well, no, because you only have...
military areas.
Yeah, that's just the nature of the zone, right?
According to the map, we
Yeah,
Is
so
that
like
it was
there's, like-
centered around a factory or a
Yeah.
reactor, and then the exclusion zone was just a bunch of countryside.
Mhm. So like, the wild territory I think probably came the closest, but like, I very much enjoy this area, just like visually, thematically. I think having these dudes help alleviate at least a little bit of the frustration of combat, because at the very least, I think they're soaking up some of the enemy bullets.
No, they're getting kills. Like these guys are good.
Yeah.
I've got no complaints. I'm almost out of ammo again.
balcony and window.
Like if I think there should be a soundtrack here. I think to make this, I think this would feel a lot more climactic. if we had a soundtrack.
I agree.
Keep going.
Like I know that's
Climactic
not
is
this game's style.
is not a word to be used to describe this game. Like the brain scorcher was literally just a nondescript pipe.
Mm-hmm.
They had a huge brain for the sample brain scorcher, but the actual brain scorcher.
We're right in the center of Pripyat. Keep quiet. Monolith's headquarters are close by. Move
Are
on.
they, though?
We're about to make it to the station.
Oh, am I supposed to be going that way?
I don't know if there's any side content in this area, because this is a pretty big area, and you sort of just like pass through it on the main
that's
quest.
kind of that keeps its allure of mystery, right? Is like it feels like a much bigger zone because you're just running through it. This is a cool area too.
Like I said, I think the end of this game is pretty neat.
You just said earlier
I wish there was
that
more of
the
it.
end of the game was rough.
Well, difficulty-wise, I meant, but
Okay.
like I said earlier, I think. Ooh, nice. I think the middle parts of this game, like Yantar, Army, and Red Forest, I think is the worst and most frustrating parts of the game. The beginning's cool, and I think we're getting to the cool stuff here.
I hope so.
I kind of think I'm telling you, Randy. I kind of think we should see how much we can power through here.
All right. I mean, we still have like Pripyat and then the whole other next level also.
Well, we're in Pripyat.
I know,
man.
but like we still have to go all the way through here, and this looks like a big zone.
Well, I'll leave it to you to decide, but if you're cool with it, I think that is my recommendation.
Yuri Friday. Thanks for the help, Mark 1. That was a hard fight. We can rest here. If you want to keep going, I'll tell you more about the area. If you go back and turn right, you'll reach the bus station. That area is open and not very safe. If you go forward, you'll end up in the hotel. To the northwest of it is the Monolith base. Those guys have no limits. Behind the base is the stadium. We were planning to get to the station through it. So what, we have to go through the Monolith base?
Seems like it.
Can you buy... Nope, he has one Stalker Cola.
So is this where,
We have
just
to
where you
fight
get off
through
the
the
station?
base? I don't want to fight through the base. That sounds difficult.
Did you quick save?
I think so. Is that a freaking Gauss rifle?
Might be a
Or is
Gauss
that a siren?
rifle.
Do you
Might
hear
be
that?
a Gauss rifle. Yeah, oh yeah, I heard it.
Those things are worth like 600 rubles.
Yeah, at the end of this game, Randy, we need to go back and kill that guy.
We killed him like 3 times.
No, but like in canon.
Oh, in canon? He was just helping the poor. Oh, I got Gauss rifled.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Man.
I ran through a good chunk of this area. You brought your sniper rifle, right?
I don't think so.
You're at 1 HP.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let this guy kill me. I don't even care anymore. Did you shoot my armor off? Why aren't I wearing armor?
Oh, maybe that's why you're having a tough time.
No, I'm definitely wearing armor.
Did we sell the armor /
No,
put it in
I'm
the
definitely
box?
wearing it. I don't know if that's just a
Oh.
bug or what.
Yeah, it might be just a visual bug. One dig.
I don't really want to run through this zone though, because like I know I'm just gonna die. Oh, these are all the flashes are coming in handy. What the fuck was that thing? There's no time to look back.
Are you quick scoping these guys? What's going on here?
Yeah.
You bee hopping through the
Yep.
Hey, there's
through
the
Pripyat. Absolutely.
I
There's the
remember
Ferris
this
wheel.
part from Call of Duty.
Yep.
50,000 people used to live here.
There's the Pripyat.
Now it's a ghost town.
I
You
don't know
th- you
what I'm
thought that-
doing.
You thought the Ferris wheel was going to be safe?
What?
Oh, that was almost cool.
What got
You did
me?
shoot that guy in the face like 5 times. I think it was a Gauss rifle.
This is what I'm saying. Like, this game is so incredibly inconsistent with the amount of damage being dealt.
Did you
We're
quick
like-
save inside the anomaly?
Yes, I did. where you can occasionally just one-tap people from 5,000 feet away. You can shoot them 5 times in the face from point blank, and it is always a different amount of damage being dealt.
It's that
And it
air
just
of
blows
mystery.
my mind. It just blows my mind. I'm just rolling nat ones all over the place. Like, I just don't get it. Alright, well, I made it out of the zone like any true stalker would have.
You ready?
I don't even know what's going on. I don't feel like I'm giving this game the attention it deserves. Because I'm just gonna sprint
I don't know.
right through this as much as possible.
I think that's the idea. I think that's like, I think this is like supposed to be like the chaotic like
I am
march, like
stuck.
sprint to the.
I can't move. I'm stuck in the sprinting animation. Oh,
You might
I'm
be
slowly
boned.
making my way out. Oh, oh,
Just, did you run into the quicksand? What are you doing?
oh, mount. I don't know what that was. Look at that guy. Look at these guys. I'm dead. This is a
You saw
no-go
the,
zone.
you saw these things. You saw these things kill the other guys, but
I didn't
is it-
see
are-
it though. Like,
this is the part where your endurance build is really going to come in handy.
yeah, I know. See, like, I saw that, right? But then they go invisible, and I don't want to take the time to throw bolt. It appears I should have taken
Take
the
the
time
time.
to throw
This
bolts.
is the part where you're supposed to.
You
this is
just
the part
told
where
me
you're
I'm supposed to
mad
sprint
dash.
through it.
Yeah, throwing bolts.
No, you sprint faster than you can throw the bolt.
You could try going around.
We're just gonna take guesses until we get the right path, that's all. Fuck, that was not the right path. Almost the right path, because go through those 2 trees and then hook a right. Okay.
Avoid the RPGs.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a given. Maybe you could do like some cool, like, you know, in the anime games where you like jump on the rockets. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
a Metal Gear Rising type
Yeah.
deal.
Oh, you got me. Give that guy a raise. Or I don't know.
That
how
guy
do you-
gets
how
first
do you
crack
give
at the wish
someone a
granter.
raise in like the hive mind? How do you do that?
Well, you don't have to because they don't want one.
Oh, that's true. Those are
Right, in
good
between the 2
workers.
trees, quick save.
So no, so there is one right there, right? Like that's. Do I have to keep going
Yep.
left? I don't know.
I think so.
I think I have to go like. It's so unclear what the radius of these are. It's so unclear when I will trigger it and when I won't.
Oh, I'm loving this. What do you think they played here?
What do you mean?
Did you drop? Did you hit G to drop your gun?
Mm-hmm. I dropped it so hard. I'm going to the right. I don't know, dude.
Hell yeah.
I'll reiterate that what I thought I would get from stock. Have you seen those memes where it's like what I thought I'd get, what I
Oh,
got?
yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
it could not be more
Like-
different for this game. Like, this is the last fucking thing I expected. Like, I don't care
You're sprinting
anymore.
through a stadium where irradiated cows are getting blown into the air by
Why?
nuclear tornadoes.
Why in the fuck would my character not just walk around? Why would he insist on doing this? Like,
I'll walk around.
why?
Hug the
No,
wall.
but like, why am I even in the stadium? Why aren't I like around the edge? Why would I walk through this obvious killing floor? Hi, sniper man. It just doesn't make any sense.
Wow, this was like surprisingly free of obstacles.
It's just
Maybe
silly.
now you should quick save. I don't mean to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy.
No, it's all right. I don't even know what. Sure, take me to the fucking.
Randy,
next
we're
level.
doing it.
Are
We're
we?
getting in the zone.
Are we
Are
in
you
the
ready
zone?
to get in the zone?
We are in Pripyat. We are in as much of the zone as possible.
Where are you at in the map right now? If you look on your PDA.
Pripyat NPP. I don't know what NPP stands for, but
Nuclear power plant.
Oh, okay. So we got to get to the actual sarcophagus. When we're at the sarcophagus, we will be as in the zone as possible.
We will fulfill our namesake.
These guys got wrecked by somebody. Beep, ba-da-ba-da-ba.
I do enjoy that now you're like literally just rushing in a straight line towards this arrow.
You can't stop me.
Serpentine.
It seems to be far more effective than the previous method of trying to engage in gunfights.
This is
Gonna
why
pick
you
safe
put
here, why
all of
not?
your... This is... Oh no, dude. You're gonna fuck yourself.
You can't stop me.
Oh no. Oh no. This is ridiculous.
You can't stop me.
Dude.
I won't be stopped. The marked one
be
is
telling-
going home, baby. We're gonna get there.
They'll be telling tales of the Mark I's legendary sprint from now until the end of
How
time.
the fuck are you supposed to do this legitimately? What is going
also-
on? Time until blowout.
Yeah, there's 6 minutes until a blowout.
Okay, I guess.
This is madness. Randy, I know
seem
you're
to be
probably not
taking
having a
lot
great
of
time right now.
missions. No, this part's pretty
But,
fun.
But I was about to say, like, I'm sitting here, like, I have an ear-to-ear grin on my face.
Oh no! We made it so far.
I'm telling you, I
We were
have
so
like an
close.
ear-to-ear grin, like looking at this.
He had to go.
That's the one guy who gets the honor of being
he
killed
had
by
to
the Mark
go.
I.
He got me. I got him.
Everyone else is like, I wish I would have gotten killed
The
by the
radio
Mark
is just nuts. Oh, thank God! I didn't have to do it.
I think you have a friendly gunship on your team.
It didn't make itself clear to me that it was friendly. This radio is so busted. Where's the power plant? Woo!
I think you found it.
Woo! All right, we're getting closer.
Dude, I'm like giddy right now.
I probably cannot employ the same tactic here, huh?
No, yeah.
Oh,
come
dude,
on, what
I
are you
don't like
doing?
it when the Geiger counter goes loud, you know? Oh, I didn't even realize. Look at this spray.
Совершен человек. Иди ко мне.
Is Strelok a warlock? Is that what it means in
It might-
Russian?
Might be the wish granter.
Oh, I would like to beat the game, please.
One ending, please.
400 bullets for my good gun, please.
Вознагражден будет только один.
2 grenades. All right, Zach.
And a dream. Quick save. You're like fucking Neo.
Got him.
What's this dude's name?
Твоя цель здесь.
Petrol burnt.
Иди ко мне.
That is a Gauss rifle. That's worth far more
Hell. What bullets does it take? Gauss rounds.
than... He doesn't carry any Gauss. Oh, he does carry some Gauss rounds. Oh, that's so heavy. I can't sprint for days now. All right, we're
I
getting
think
rid
you- I
of this
think you-
ecologist suit.
Шло
I was gonna say get rid of your SMG that you don't have any bullets for.
вижу
Oh, my assault
твое
rifle?
желание.
Yeah, you have a
Oh,
Gauss, right?
I probably-
Gauss?
hold on.
Gauss?
Gauss. We'll drop this one, actually.
Cool. You have 7 bullets.
We have, like, no shots for this thing. But...
Make them count. I mean, are we really gonna find more than 7 enemies from now until the end of the game?
Твой путь завершается.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Иди ко мне.
Who is talking to me?
Does that dude have Gauss ammo?
Nobody had 9x39.
Скоро исполнится.
Oh, great.
I skoro
Finally.
istolmestre. I konie.
Finally, Randy. Your bullets are going where you point them.
It only took 40 years, but we got it.
Путь завершен.
What is this,
And
episode
look at
7?
how much better of a time I'm having.
What, did you beat... You, so what? You're... Okay. Not to get ahead of ourselves here, but, what's this been? Like, 14, 15 hours?
Of what, stalker action?
Yeah.
Probably pretty close, yeah.
Рожден будет только
It's not as long of a game as I thought it was.
I mean, we've also neglected, like, almost all of the side content.
So did I.
And we
to
ran
be
out of
honest with
Gauss
you.
rifle ammo.
none of the side content has been useful, or not useful, but worthwhile. I wouldn't think.
It might have been. Like, some of the faction stuff might have been good. I imagine you would get
Yeah,
better
maybe.
gear, right? Like,
Yeah, I definitely I was definitely better geared, and
yeah,
also still
like,
doing
you'd probably
not
get
as
an
good as you are.
exosuit. Like, but
That is a compromised position that guy is in.
how embarrassing. I hope Yuri doesn't see. Oh, my dude's hungry.
Slam that bread.
Slam that on the floor. Slam that.
You gotta eat one diet sausage for me.
See, these people have the good ammo. Did I not eat a diet sausage?
No, you ate a loaf of bread.
Alright, I'll correct my mistakes, sir.
The weapon is jammed. You need to reload.
I noticed when it wouldn't let me shoot anymore. You know, I've been doing a lot of shoot first, ask questions later. These guys might have been friendly.
Yeah, probably.
Like, I
think
have
you're
not
right.
even been hovering. Also, my radiation is getting pretty high. Let me in!
Let me in! Let me in!
Jesus Christ. Alright, there's at least one more dude out here.
He has a
And
shotgun.
he's just tanking all the bullets. It's difficult to beat that, and that whirring noise is a little annoying.
Spooky. Atmospheric, I think is the word you're looking
Is
for,
it?
right?
You know, in that one, like, creative digital class, we had to come up with soundscapes.
Yeah, I remember that.
This
We should have
sounds
just
like
ripped
one
the audio
of
from this
those.
game.
Yeah.
Think about how much time it would have saved if we just like took
With
the audio
this
file
dude
from
talking in
this.
the background,
Yeah.
it would have been like, oh, how artistic.
I remember our do you remember what we did? Was it space?
It was space.
Did
It was
we do
like
a space
it was
one?
like a deserted colony station. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, we had like the missile launch.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That was cool. I like that.
It was pretty neat.
I like that class a lot.
Yeah. That class was cool.
What's that dude's name?
I
'Cause
also feel bad for not remembering it, but I don't think we should be throwing out names. That I will respect.
But I remember I took his class specifically because I took another one of his classes, and that was more or less the only reason. Jesus Christ.
Son of a bitch. He had a diet sausage on him.
Get to the wish granter. What would you want?
No! Because I tried to eat the diet sausage.
Oh. All right. Randy, unlike the last episode, I don't think we can separate this out into a different one.
No, I think we should power through this one. Hopefully I
So
didn't
if you
leave all
wanna-
my porn up on the desktop.
I'll fade this out, or at least fade to black while
Yeah,
we
you're
talk
you're
through it or
well
something,
known
but
for keeping your word when it comes to this stuff. Where's my mouse cursor?
that means I know you didn't watch episode 5 because I did put those spoiler warnings in there.
No, I listened to it at work.
Wow, that's pretty narcissistic of you.
You're damn right it is.
Somebody's
Alright,
got to
hold on.
watch our
Let-
content.
Let the cloud save go through. Hold on, I'll take
Sure.
a glass of water.
All right, I'll throw up the back select logo.
Okay. This is 21.2 hours.
I feel like you've also done a fair amount of
There
off-camera
was
stuff.
a little bit installing the mod, and then that one time I waited to get that. What's the first guy, fat guy's name in the bunker?
Oh, Sidorovich.
Sidorovich. Remember when his door got bugged? I waited a long
Yeah,
time to try
I
and get
remember
his
that.
door open, so that probably inflated it a little bit. But all right.
All right, Randy. It's
It
time.
had to crash there. At least it didn't crash while we were doing our mad sprint.
Yeah, one last time for old time's sake. It's
Once
the climactic
more unto
final
the breach.
crash.
What's the everyone laughed saying I should get some radiation down artifacts, and I was like, I'm sprinting, I don't care.
But you're not. But you can't sprint because you're always holding too many weapons. This is the part where you tell me to fuck myself.
I
Oh,
got
that was
really
a really
nervous.
terrible
I think that was our last like official
hard
save.
save.
So just to avoid that,
There was a real... Oh, there's a unfortunately named save file in here.
what's that? Oh, yeah, that is very unfortunate.
Jesus.
How do you spell it?
No, no. Oh, never mind. You're good.
No, I was spelling it the real way.
No, yeah, you're good.
I feel like that's not right.
I think there might be an O.
Is it
Sarcophagus.
O-U-S?
I don't know. I think it might be O.
No way.
Sarcophagus.
Yeah, we're French. I don't
Close
care.
enough.
This has got to tell me, right? No, it's just U.S. Oh, damn it. No,
What's that guy doing?
he had his diet. Oh, we didn't get his diet sausage this time.
Don't do it. Just leave it there. It's cursed.
We didn't even have it.
You know why people eat that diet sausage, Randy? Do you know why people would eat that diet sausage? Because
What?
they're going on a crash diet.
That's pretty good, actually.
Crash diet?
That's pretty good. Oh, now you ruined it by saying it again. It was pretty good. Oh, Gauss rifle rounds, baby. Oh, yeah. Snap into a Gauss rifle, baby. I feel like Griffin McElroy just going baby at
Hell
the
yeah.
end of everything.
You could also be Donkey.
Nah, you'd be saying it's a masterpiece.
Oh fuck. That dude wasn't even looking at you.
That's the best time to shoot him in my experience.
They could have been friendly.
Could have been, should have been. Everyone knows when you approach the marked one, you have to yell out his secret catchphrase or else he opens fire.
You have to yell, bop him.
I was gonna ask you what it should be. Bop'em's pretty good.
Bop it.
And the marked one spoketh such. A bop it, sock it, twist it, smack it. And the brain scorcher was defeated. Lo and behold.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. I still remember the music.
Oh, I'm impressed. I don't know the music.
Did you have the 5 bop it variety or the 3 bop it
I
variety?
will be honest, I never owned a Bop It. This was purely, we're hanging out at Walmart while the parents are shopping, and there happens to be a Bop It on the shelf. That is my Bop It experience.
Do you
Limited
remember
to
if
say
you
the
played the
least.
5 bop it version or the 3 bop it version?
It was probably 5. You mean like the number of things it had to do?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
it
there
was
was the
definitely
regular bop it.
5. No, there was
think-
twist
oh,
it,
what was it?
shake it, smack it, bop it, and something else.
There was flick it and twist it.
Yeah, that was it.
And then they sold an alternative one. I think it might have been cheaper, but it literally only had the bop it in the middle and it was like a stick. On one end was the twist it and on one end was the flick it.
Remember what I said about I wish they had P90s and ran at me? I don't wish that anymore.
Mhm. Be
That
careful
dude
what you
pulled out
wish
an
for.
eco round on me.
You are going to the wish granter, Randy, so maybe you should hold your tongue when you talk
Wish
about those sorts of
granter,
things.
I require your strongest potions.
You cannot handle my strongest potions.
I require your strongest wishes.
That's actually what he's saying in Russian.
I could believe it. I don't have any proof to the contrary.
for the strongest, and you are clearly of the weakest.
Oh my god. And then they just...
He died of guilt.
It's like the game just
realized that the Mark
refuses
one-
to kill the enemies until after. And now they step out.
They actually get like a ×3 damage multiplier whenever you're dead.
Yeah,
You gotta shoot him in the head.
I did shoot him in the head. I love how killing them only gets me like 5 bullets back. That seems pretty busted.
Does that imply that if they were to shoot you 5 more times, they'd be out of ammo?
Now, that is what it implies, but that's not actually what correlates, because they could just keep
If you're
shooting
running
me
out of
forever.
bullets, you could take that sick-ass shotgun.
I'm always running
Give
out
that
of
a whirl.
bullets in this game.
Well, that just means you gotta kill these enemies on average with 5 bullets or less.
4 bullets in some cases. I feel like my Geiger counter's pretty high. I hate that this thing is always going off.
There's a lot of radiation in Chernobyl.
But like I'm
as
not
it turns
actually
out.
getting irradiated. Like,
Do you think this is do you think the floor plan is accurate?
it's not accurate to the
no way.
HBO show. I mean, you'd imagine it has to be documented, right?
Oh, I'm sure, right?
Or is that like
Those blueprints
Soviet
existed.
secrets that like you probably shouldn't be able to read the layout of a nuclear power plant, right? Like, is that something that they would have
Well,
hidden?
I don't know. Like a power plant's not inherently like
During the Cold War, though, it
militaristic.
might have been.
Maybe.
Wish granter. I require your concrete blocks. Hey, that's the sarcophagus, right?
Hell yeah, man. We're here.
Oh, this is neato. I'm gonna die before. It's all in a dream.
In a dream. Snake. Oh.
Eater.
Wow, Randy, you left me hanging. Wish granter.
See, I don't know the actual words. I just know the kazoo cover. Wow, okay. Okay, stuff is happening. Is this the way up? No. It's the way up.
I actually don't know how you get it.
It has to be like up and around, right?
Unless you just walk into that thing.
That seems...
That's probably the entrance to the wish granter, I think.
I don't believe you, but content. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you weren't kidding.
Come on, man.
Now, how do I get down from here? What is that? I wish there was more occultish stuff happening in this game rather than in the last
Yeah, right?
half hour.
30 minutes.
That's what the Chernobylite game, that's what has me intrigued about
Yep.
that, is it looks like there's just straight magic going on.
Yeah, I haven't seen much.
I've tried
have
not to
you-
look at too much, other than
Did you
like the
go in here?
trailers. No, I was not in here.
Okay.
I had to go like
Oh,
up
you
through
probably-
and around, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good thing you spec'd endurance.
Nothing can stop me.
All right, Randy, I might want you to make a hard save here.
Is this
Just
where
in case.
is this where I can choose the destruction ending?
Mm-hmm. If you spoil Mass Effect 3 at the end of this video, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
How can you spoil multiple endings? I can't say what the
God damn it.
viewer is gonna choose.
Don't.
If they're idiots,
it.
they won't choose destruction though.
Yeah.
I gotta think of this is gonna be the last save file probably, or the second to last save file. What are we gonna?
Got in the zone.
Got in the
In
zone.
the zone.
I mean, we're pretty close. Is there a wish pun we could make? It's gotta be a wish pun. When you wish upon a sarcophagus? That's pretty bad.
Yeah, no, that's great.
That seems
I love
right
it.
up my alley. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when are the Reapers gonna run out?
This is a Mass Effect relay. No, god damn it, we can't end this game talking about Mass Effect.
Sorry, talk about Mass Effect is all I
Make
heard?
it. Randy, hit F to make a secret wish.
I didn't see that.
Go back there. Hit F to make a secret wish.
I made a secret wish.
What is it?
I couldn't tell you, then it's not secret.
I want immortality.
Wait, is this the marked one?
Yep.
You wished for immortality?
Hell yeah.
So this is an alternate ending, right? That's why you had asked me to make the save file.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
Look, you can't just wish for immortality. That's such a stupid... You gotta make way more conditions. Because he could have just turned you into a rock. Which is what it appears to be doing. Oh, the eye... Ooh. The eyeball's rough. Yeah, like, you're asking for a monkey's paw when you say something like that. Oh, are we getting credits?
That can't be the real ending. I
Nope,
don't
that's
believe
what it
that.
was all about. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Zach, I don't know whether to thank you or curse at you for having me play through S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Some cool moments, some dumb moments.
This is not the end.
We're credits, Zach. It's not a Marvel movie.
No, there was a post-credit scene.
Oh, look at those nice credits. All the lovely people that didn't want to be associated with this game. I do like how a lot of them seem to have, like, stalker names, though. That's cool. That the developers had little stalker names. That's neat. But, yeah, I mean, I guess we'll have to play through, what is it, Call of Pripyat? To be able to see what happens to Straylock, because we didn't kill him. What other... Wish Granter, we never really figured it out, other than he's kind of a dick. What else is there?
Holy crap, I'm reading about the ending here.
Yeah, I guess Barkeep will just never... You know, Barkeep will just have to never know what happened to us. Also, the sarcophagus was meant to cover the source of the radiation, so if there's a giant blue thing, the sarcophagus seemed to have failed.
Holy shit, Randy. We got the bad ending.
Oh, really? Because that seemed like they had a lot of, like, narrative throughput and, like, a nice conclusion to the story. I think it wrapped up all of the themes and really cemented, like, the meaning of Stalker to me.
So there's good endings here. But, I don't know if
Are you saying I should, like, hit escape and... Oh, it's super bugged.
Yeah, I did not realize this. I was looking at my phone. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
The true endings.
That seems like a pretty good ending. No, we're going to
There are several criteria.
Oh, no.
Randy,
No.
I'm telling you, you are not just going to stumble upon the good ending.
Wait, what?
There were requirements that we did not fulfill.
Wait, what? Wait, is that actually going to be the end of the game?
First of all, you must speak with Guide after disabling the psi emitter in Lab X16.
Okay, we did that.
You must then follow his quest line, which leads you to Doctor, who hides out in S.T.A.L.K.E.'s hiding place. He gives you the coordinates of a stash in Pripyat. The stash contains a decoder, which must be used to decrypt the lock on a particular door inside the sarcophagus. Apparently there's a glitch to get through that door, if you don't want to do all that.
Wait, so are we actually fucked? Like, can we not get another, like, an actual ending?
I think if you leave right now and go do the other stuff in those other locations, you can do it, but...
Oh, no way.
It'd be an effort. Do you want to just watch the good ending on YouTube?
I don't want to steal the content of someone else's YouTube video.
It's just the ending, dude.
That seems like... I don't know, that feels wrong.
I mean, it's either that or we end it right here on a giant...
Wait, is that actually... I thought we were just dicking around with the make a secret wish. Where the fuck is Straylock? Like...
You have to do this other shit. Remember, we never met the Guide.
I thought we talked to him in the Lab X16.
I don't know. Saying here that we still have to meet the Guide.
Oh my god, Zach.
Dude, you know that some people who have been playing this game, or who have played this game, were like watching us do this for like hours now, and they're like, these assholes are gonna get the bad ending.
Wait.
And you want to know the fun part? We actually got the bad ending of the bad endings. We got the worst ending.
What? How are you supposed to know we followed the story mission?
Yep. So there's actually 5 different bad endings, depending on like
there's
your
5
reputation.
Just bad endings? How many good endings are there?
2.
There were 7 endings to this game?
Well, 5 of them are just different shit happens when you walk up to this thing and hit F.
When has it been said that the marked one wants immortality?
So that happens if you don't have $50,000.
What?
If you didn't do any of the faction quests.
Okay, what would have happened if we had $50,000?
The marked one wishes to be rich.
Wait, what? Shouldn't that be the
yeah.
opposite? Okay.
The protagonist, or the bolts and screws of the roof start to loosen and fall to the ground. The marked one, affected by the monolith spell, believes that it is gold coins, and the roof falls on top of him and kills him. So do you want to know what you have to... See, do you want to know what... Okay, Randy, we have a choice to make.
So confused.
So the choice is either we end this show right now, or if you want to do another episode and try to get the good ending.
Oh, I just know that all the people are gonna respawn.
I give you permission to fast travel everywhere.
Fuck. I can't fast travel, like, right to here, though, can I?
No, okay. No, Randy, we can see the good ending right now if you want to.
Yes, please.
Fast travel to that, fast travel to the monolith control center. That's where this thing would give you... Okay. If you had done a bunch of other quests, you would get here. Solve the monolith... Okay, Randy.
All right, fill me in.
Let's
What's
do
the
it.
backstory here?
Okay.
We talked to Guide.
Guide
Guide tells us to find some doctor dude.
Yeah. You would have... the doctor would have told you that the wish granter is simply an illusion. It was created in a secret laboratory next to the sarcophagus.
Wait, it's artificial?
Mm-hmm. He would have given you a coordinate of a stash in Pripyat, which instead of just rushing through like an asshole, you probably would have sought that out. It contains a decoder made by Fang. Do you remember who Fang is? Because I don't.
No, I don't know who Fang is.
I think he's one of the stalkers. Which must be used to decrypt the lock on a secret door inside the sarcophagus. You would have gotten a military armored suit.
This is what I'm wearing.
Yeah, and then you would have used that decoder to unlock a door, and you would be here.
Huh. Am I supposed to know what's in here, other than solve the monolith's secret?
Well, he told you that the monolith is an illusion, so you're like, what's going on here? And I know that we've technically finished the game, and you probably weren't prepared to go through another section.
No, now I gotta know.
Do you want... I can give you... I can try to see if there's a console command for cheats.
We're doing this.
Okay, doing this regular...
Unless this gets really bad, this is how it's gonna go down.
Oh my god.
Yeah, buckle in, Zach.
What a wet fart to the end of this series, huh, Randy?
Let's make it so following the guideline gives you the worst of all possible endings.
Yeah.
Don't want to engage in petty factional politics and just think that, hey, maybe it's the post-apocalypse, we should all just get along.
So you don't have to, right? Those are all different variations of the bad ending. The good ending is regardless of what you did.
But you're just supposed to follow this random side quest?
I don't know how we got the quest to meet the guide. I think the barman told us to do
No, it's
that.
when we talked to Ghost. Ghost is like, the guide knows the way, etc., etc. But never was it specified that like you had to go see the guide, because Ghost told us what the... Oh, there's two of them there. Ghost told us what the guide knew, which was that, okay, at these times, the, like, Brain Scorcher is weak. So go during these times. So I never thought... I assumed we had already talked to him, because that's what we learned.
I don't know. Maybe we did, but our PDA seems to think that we never did.
We didn't. Maybe that's just what we got from Ghost. Ah, never get old, game.
Classic. It's a classic Smart One move.
We gotta be triple digits by now. I'll know when I make the all deaths compilation, but it's looking rough.
Like, Randy, I know this is like the true ending and whatnot, but part of me feels like we're like in like the bonus content of the game, or like doing some ridiculous side thing.
Well, we already saw credits.
I know.
I don't even know what to make of this whole experience. Oh my god.
Do you still have the Gauss rifle? Randy, at any moment I can just give you the God mode cheat.
Let me go a little bit more. We've made it so far without it that to do it now would just be a complete
if it makes you feel any better.
Collapse of will. Oh, so I'm wearing this stupid suit. I need to switch to my actually good suit. Yeah, I have no ammo for this thing. Okay. All right. Okay, where do we go from here? Zach? That grenade seemed like actually decent.
The grenades, when they hit, if it's super powerful.
Except when they don't. The exoskeleton guys don't really seem affected. The regular flesh people, yes. There were 2 people there. So here's the question, Zach. If we never got...
What's up?
Do we have the quest? It said task solve the monolith secret.
Yeah, so that's like... So we skipped a couple of quests, but like by entering this area, we got the quest.
Okay, that's why I wanted to know, because I don't really see anything on the map.
Nope, it's just solved. Well, do you also have it tracked? Or do you still have the main quest tracked?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll be real, I don't remember how to track.
It's like the circle button on the PDA. Running low on the old bullet holes there.
I don't see anything on the PDA.
Oh, so yeah, you can't track it then.
Okay, I just have to know how to solve the monolith secret. Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just shoot a bunch of guys until you get to the end of the level.
Classic. Classic stalker. Oh my god.
I don't know if I have the hard drive space to record for like 3 hours.
Oh, we'll
I deleted a bunch of stuff before this. Yeah. I hope you're recording my good backup vocals.
Backup vocals? What do you mean?
Well, I hope your backup recording of my voice.
Oh, I am.
Okay, because we might need it if my hard drive fills up.
There are so many guys here. I will reiterate,
dude, look at
the amount of enemies present in this video game is just absurd.
Were you expecting more of a metro?
Whoa, okay. Oh, hold on, we can no clip. Where's the monolith secret? Where is it?
That's the secret. It's all gray.
Oh, no. We're almost there. I gotta go, like, run some laps or something. Get in the zone, so to speak. Okay. This flashlight is absolute garbage.
Over.
Why don't I have... Sometimes I, like, don't spawn with my armor, or it just is a glitch whenever you die.
I think it has to be visual.
I'd imagine it is.
Alright, we got Counter-Strike Randy over here.
Did it work?
Maybe? I can't tell.
I don't have a lot of ammo. Oh no, fuck. Do I have another gun on me? No, I have the fucking Gauss rifle.
Does that have any bullets in it?
No. I would have been using it if I had bullets in that.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Let's go make sure no one's pushing our backs. Oh, what's this thing? That's no monolith secret. I would like to grab that. Oh no, that's the same gun I have. Fuck.
Can you unload it? Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, that's new. There are some monolith secrets going on down here. Okay, I'm getting tempted.
Is it worth it, Randy?
I'm getting tempted.
Do you
sense
feel
of pride and
fulfilled?
accomplishment? Yes, I do.
I also heard that sometimes these God mode commands just don't work. So we'll see. I would have laughed so hard if you picked up that gun and it said you couldn't walk.
I need some encouragement or distraction, Zach. I need to rely on you
So here's a tangential. Here's a little tangent. If you use the tilde key to open up the console and you type G_God1,
Oh, what does that do?
it'll actually activate God mode in S.T.A.L.K.E.R Shadow of Chernobyl.
What? Is there like a limb dismemberment true command?
Yeah, you gotta. Well, you gotta take Bloody Mess before that.
Okay.
You gotta open up VATS.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Can I get the stranger to come in with like the assist?
Da, da, da.
Did he have a musical sting?
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, he had a little musical sting. I think in New Vegas, anyways. I'm not sure about 3. I think so. I should say that's a. This is. I have a bad habit of not saying the name of the game I'm talking about. We were talking about Fallout.
I think I can beat a charge rifle. Oh my god.
You know what game had pretty good like energy weapons?
What game is that, Zach?
So it's Mass Effect 2.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that grenade worked.
Yeah, I played a shotgun guy.
I also played. Was that the Vanguard?
Yeah, it had the best loop. By the time you got to the end of the game, your ability loop was just like you would teleport to a guy, shoot him in the face with a shotgun, which recharged your teleport ability. So you were just like zipping around shooting guys in the face.
And then every time you did it, you got more shields. Yeah.
And I don't know why you'd play as any other class. I read a stat. Mass Effect Reloaded trilogy that the most picked class by far
It's gotta be the soldier.
Basic like
Yeah, man.
all the options.
Who doesn't want to be the
put
fighter?
soldier last. But like, out of a game with so many like sci-fi elements and magic powers, you just want like a third gun.
All right,
Like,
so
use your imagination.
I have a question for you, Zach. Is my inventory just wrong?
What do you mean?
Like, because like I am just perpetually out of ammo.
You can. Well, you're switching between all your different weapon or ammo types.
No, like I know, but like all of my ammo is gone for all my guns. And I took as much as I could carry. Am I just doing it wrong? Like, should I be not carrying
I don't think so.
certain amounts of other things? Because like I'm constantly out of ammo.
You're shooting a lot.
There's a lot of enemies to shoot.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying that as like, oh, Randy, you're fucking it up by shooting a lot. Oh yeah, give me that cue.
Got him.
Oh, you hip fired.
I got him. It was super effective. All right, I have no ammo. No ammo.
You're gonna have to start.
No ammo.
You're gonna have to start using. You're gonna have to start using the shit guns.
I feel like that has been a reality for some time, but we're using.
Hey, if it's good enough for these guys.
It's definitely.
If you want to
good enough.
combine
Oh my
that with
God, that did so
God mode,
far.
I have something for you.
Do you?
The choice is yours. I'm like the devil on your shoulder.
We are making slow but steady progress. One little thing at a time. I wish one of these guys had a grenade.
You don't need it.
Feels like I need it. What's the SpongeBob meme? I need it.
If you're nothing without the grenade, then you're nothing with the grenade.
Wait. Thanks, Tony Stark. Oh fuck, there's no grenades there. Alright, I guess I just gotta move up, get close.
Let's see it. Should have taken that shotgun when you had the chance.
Oh my god, is there really nowhere to get close? Oh wait, there was! I ran out of faith. I thought I was trapped in a hallway, but there totally was another place.
When times were good, there were two sets of footprints in the sand.
Yeah, please, I need more of that.
But when times were bad, I saw 5 footprints? And then Jesus said,
I was irradiated.
I don't know. Yeah, I was pretty fucked up in there. You were in the middle of the Chernobyl power plant.
Oh my God, dude. Even
Just
my
think if
good
you
gun
kill
has
that guy, you're gonna get more
accuracy now.
gauss bullets.
I know. That is literally the only redeeming factor.
10 shots. You
There's
did it.
one dude. No, there's another one. I'm no fool.
Hit F5. Yeah. Now you're stalkering. Oh, the shotgun's there. You have hella buckshot.
Yup. It doesn't mind giving me that ammo. Seems very effective.
Still gotta shoot him in the head.
Point blank buckshot? Nah. All right, 4 Gauss rifle shots. I'm gonna save those.
Ooh, Randy. Exoskeleton.
Oh, that increased my carrying weight too.
Now you can carry 2 Gauss rifles.
Hold on. Whoa, Jesus. Fuck.
Ah,
Okay.
Ghost.
Someone's shooting at me with a Gauss rifle. You can play that game. How did the cultists have all the
Ooh.
Gauss rifles? Where'd they get
they
them
paid
from?
the dude 800 rubles.
Yeah, did he not scam him? The worst part is that like now that he's been validated, he legitimately could have had a Gauss rifle.
Yeah, now he's just an asshole.
Like, oh, there's the
Jesus
gun.
Christ.
5x50, 6x45.
Are you getting rid of your assault rifle?
Yeah, I am. This ammo is more common.
And a grenade.
Okay. All right. Are we getting places? I feel like maybe they should have given me this gun before I got in here. Maybe it would have if we didn't like sequence skip this. Okay. Are we making progress? This is okay. So this is where they were at.
That's the other
behind
side of
this-
the.
Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Where's the second guy?
Yeah, probably not important.
Got him.
Nice. This exoskeleton seems like it's doing
Yeah,
work
it
for
would
you.
probably would have been nice to get one of these. I feel like a lot of my complaining could have been solved just by do some side quests. But
Yeah, but I hate when games make the side quests mandatory. Like if the gear that you absolutely need to not make the game a total slog is in side quests, then either those quests should be in the part of the main story, or that gear should be in the main story. I don't know.
It's rough
Am I
because
wrong on that?
I can see it both ways. I could see it like you should be rewarded for completing the side quests by making the main quest easier. Like that makes sense to me.
But the reward shouldn't be to making the game bearable.
We're also on a certain difficulty level.
Yeah. Yeah, we're eyes bigger on your stomach.
I mean, this
or
gun
bigger than your
seems
stomach on the.
Pretty good though.
This gun was always really good. Yeah.
I really thought he was on that
Fucking
side.
camper.
I really thought he was. There's so many campers, which makes sense.
Hit F to make a.
It's not
The marked one
unrealistic,
walks up to the.
right?
The marked one walks up to the wish granter and he says, "I wish that there were no more campers."
And then wish denied.
Yeah, that's the one. Sorry, no can do.
I feel as though
Mm-hmm.
there's just too many enemies. There have been so many enemies.
You know, I think if we were on this path from the beginning, I don't think it'd be as bad. I mean, I can't say that for
What
sure.
do you mean
but
if we were on this path?
if we didn't think that we finished the game before doing this,
No, there's a lot of enemies. Like imagine
I mean,
how
you're
much
right.
how much anger do you think I'd be right now if we had also done the whole Pripyat slog instead of sprinting past it? There were so many guys there.
We probably would have split this into another
Absolutely,
episode.
we would have. Like, look at this doorway.
Nobody's meant to play Stalker for 3 hours, Randy. It does
No,
things to a
it's-
man.
It's just not legal. Like, we should have legalized this game. Do I have C for chuck a grenade? Oh, I do have C for chuck a grenade. All right, we have 1 grenade chuck.
C for check this grenade out.
I will kill myself with blast damage.
Might not need
this looks
to.
like the C. This looks like the end of Omicron. Or another hot spoiler.
Yeah,
out
oh
there.
yeah, classic gaming moment.
I feel like I'm supposed to shoot this. So you said it was an illusion, and this does appear to make it seem like something of an illusion. I don't know how you manufacture something like this, but I'm assuming I'm expected to shoot this stuff, right? Because there doesn't appear to be anything I can like unplug or interact with, and the door locked.
I mean, I can.
I'm okay with shooting this. Like, hold on.
I can look it up.
It's making glass breaking noises. Not as many as I would have liked. Is there an interactable in here? Hello, interactable.
Huh.
Or do I need an
wonder if we
item
broke
from
it.
another? This door is locked. Do I need an item from another quest?
No, I don't think so.
Am I supposed to walk into it? Nope, I didn't do anything.
I think something was supposed to happen that didn't.
What was supposed to happen?
It says, after fighting through hordes of monolith soldiers, S.T.A.L.K.E.R arrives at a hologram, which has an image of the Wish Granter. Oh no, never mind. Destroying the orbs that surround it.
I just need to shoot them a lot more then. Maybe it needs like an explosive. Well, this seems as good a time as any.
Fuck.
Oh wow, I don't know if I have enough ammo to finish this. Oh, whoa! Oh no, is there another boss fight? I don't have enough
No, I think it's
ammo
just you
for
gotta. I think it's
this.
just you gotta destroy the.
I can't though. Like, it took so many bullets. Unless I could shoot it from here.
Are your bullets?
It takes so many bullets, dude.
Yeah. Last boss of the game, Randy.
Oh, look at that! I can't even ADS.
This is my shooting hand.
We're gonna cheese. I will, for the last one, I will move into the room, right? But. Oh my god, dude. There's no way. Is there a more ammo command? I might pick that one. Oh, nope, here
I
we
don't
go.
think so.
Fuck it. Oh, god damn.
I mean, maybe there is, but I don't know it. Okay. Yep.
That one worked, though. Glass bulbs, notorious for resistance to bullets and explosives.
I mean, you'll get there, I think, if you keep doing this.
I suppose so. This gun's gotta start jamming pretty bad. That second one behind it is gonna be tough. I'll just wait for this. What a riveting ending sequence. Remember that joke we made about climactic and stalker not going in the same sentence? Do we have YouTube privileges to upload a 3-hour-long video?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Dude, people have been uploading, like...
Yeah, but
Dude,
I thought there
I'm
was like a
also-
limit. I thought you had to hit like a certain, like, level.
Randy, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a moment coming up where you have to choose whether you
Oh,
want the
Just like Mass
the good
Effect.
ending or the best ending.
Do you want me to make another save?
No, because the best ending involves fighting a lot more people.
How many more people?
Large numbers of well-armed monolith troopers. I think it's kind of cool, although, Randy,
That I will
I would-
probably do a god mode.
I think you should do it now if you're going to do it.
What do I have to do?
Enter the console. Type in G_God space 1. I don't know. Try Granada. No, Granade. Nope. Ooh. I don't know. This is possible through the console.
Well,
Nope. No God mode cheat, says this guy.
no God mode cheat, says random guy on internet. This does make things more difficult, Zach. I won't lie to you.
Randy, I don't think we should get the good ending of this game.
You mean
Or
the
super
best
good
ending?
of
We
this
can still
game?
get the good ending, right?
In a manner of speaking. All right.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, I think we're running out of steam here pretty quickly, and I don't think I have it in me for another.
We won't do the best ending, but I do want to get a good end. At this point, we've committed to the good ending. All right, rotate. Rotate. All right, we're at full HP. We shot the orbs. Wish granter task failed. All right, don't die to the fire.
Well,
Don't die to the fire.
We didn't want the wish granter.
Wait, what? What is this game's technology level? Does S.T.A.L.K.E.R have a mustache?
I see you have many questions for me.
Wait, he called me S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
Ask them, and then we can decide what to do with you.
Did he just call me S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Am I
don't know, did he?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
Who are you?
Is this
Let's
a
see who
time
this guy
travel
is.
scenario?
We are the result of an experiment aimed at creating a super consciousness called C consciousness. The consciousnesses of 7 volunteers were connected during the experiment, leading to the creation of the super consciousness that is us. We immediately subordinated those who were conducting the experiment and assigned them to tasks we needed them to carry out. According to our calculations, Earth is surrounded by a special informational field, the so-called noosphere. It includes all the inhabitants of the planet with cognitive abilities. Our main goal was to make small adjustments to the noosphere, allowing us to remove things like anger, cruelty, greed, and other negative factors from the planet. Individuals are unable to affect the noosphere, but C consciousness could. Unfortunately, we made a mistake, and our interference spawned the zone, which we had been trying to contain ever since.
Wait,
What is the zone?
so there was never a nuclear explosion in this universe.
That seems to be the case.
It was the collective consciousness.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you got it.
So I like the collective consciousness trope. Stalker is not the
Yeah.
first game to do this. It's not the first piece of media to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I think Berserk is probably still my favorite example of it. But I feel like this is coming out of nowhere.
A little bit. Yeah.
We haven't been
Well,
super
okay.
diligently following the. We did.
I was gonna say-
we've stopped a couple times and read through all the PDA messages. And
I mean, it
there-
comes a little out of nowhere, but I think it comes less out of nowhere had we actually done the quest to get in here in the
Maybe-
first place.
Maybe, like, the existence of a collective consciousness in itself is a bit out of nowhere. Like, even if we got hints that there is, like, some shady scientists working, I feel like this would have been a bit of a stretch.
What you see is the result of ill-considered intervention in the Earth's noosphere. Attempts to affect the noosphere brought about a local crack. The zone is simply the visible manifestation of this crack. The underlying problem is far greater than you can imagine.
How could this happen to
The
me?
It fell out of the machine. Unfortunately, that did not come to our attention for a long time. From the moment the zone was formed, many people have tried to get to its center, but we cannot let that happen. Humanity is not ready for the truth. That is why we recruited stalkers by promising them the fulfillment of their most coveted desires. Once recruited, they would be sent to protect the zone's secret.
No one was sent to protect the secret. That's not what we were doing in this game.
So I think they're talking about the monoliths.
These are questions which should have been answered in the first 4 minutes of the game.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R is a coded acronym which we use to mark agents programmed for particular missions. Your mission as our agent was to kill S.T.A.L.K.E.R and his group. They got too close to finding out things they shouldn't know.
Makes sense, okay.
We created a network of psi fields on the way to the zone center in order to recruit agents. You know one of these fields by the name of Brain Scorcher. When a S.T.A.L.K.E.R attempts to reach the zone center in order to fulfill some wish, we acquire control over his consciousness.
Okay.
Program him
So that's
for a
what
specific
Monolith
mission.
is.
A mistake was made.
So this all
And
tracks.
your mission was to kill yourself.
I may have
Where's
missed the last
S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
5 seconds. Where's
He
Straylock?
said your mission. He said your mission was to kill yourself.
Wait, what?
Yeah, S.T.A.L.K.E.R was us the entire
So
time.
Straylock got too close to the truth, and he got picked up by the Brain Scorcher, right?
Uh-huh.
And then they planted the mission to kill Straylock inside of Straylock,
Yeah.
instead of just implanting in him commit suicide.
Well, so they did say it was a mistake. That wasn't supposed to happen.
The transports we use to send our marked agents into the zone. They infiltrate the S.T.A.L.K.E.R community and carry out our orders without realizing it. Unfortunately, more than half of S.T.A.L.K.E.R die during transportation. The zone is very unstable. You are one of our agents sent to kill S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and we're now trying to work out how we made that mistake.
So they didn't want to kill Straylock,
No, well, I think
even
they
though
did,
they
but
just said they want to kill him.
Well, okay, so I think that what this guy's saying is that they wanted to kill Straylock, but they didn't realize that the person that they put the mission into to kill Straylock was Straylock himself.
The best place. After the explosion in 1986, there were very few people left in this area.
Oh, so there was still an explosion. They did the science after the explosion.
Further,
Seems like it.
there are
Okay.
many powerful antennae here.
How did they get rid of all the
which are
radiation?
Extremely important for our cognitive
I don't think they did.
optimization experiments.
Oh, that seems like a bad deal. I don't know if I'd work in that kind of environment.
No,
Yeah.
we had nothing to do with that. Most of us were only starting out in science back then. The Chernobyl zone was not used as a testing site for experiments until 1989. That depends on
What
you.
time is it in the game? Is it
The zone is
2007?
growing. We are trying to restrain its
I don't know.
expansion. But
So
humanity
this.
seems to be
Well, hold on.
intent
Yeah, so I'm assuming this is the hard one.
Our resources are not limitless, and the bodies connected to sea consciousness eventually die. If you join us, we can restrict the zone's growth. If you decide otherwise, we cannot make a credible prognosis of the outcome.
Okay, so they decided to mess with the collective consciousness,
Mm-hmm.
and they made big whoopsie and actually made a tear in it, which is the zone.
Yep.
The zone is growing bigger because the collective consciousness is like leaking out or whatever. So they want us to join the sea consciousness, as they claim, to try and like patch up the tear.
That's the long and short of it.
Now, the best ending, which is I'm not going to help you in this deception, is we have to fight all the way out, and then what? The tear takes over the world?
I mean, do you want me to just tell you?
Well, yeah, I mean, we're not going to go through with that. So what happens in the I'm not going to help you?
Alright, here, I'll just read this directly from the S.T.A.L.K.E.R fan wiki. If you choose to decline, the hologram will have you teleported outside. You are forced to walk around the outside of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant on various platforms. Portals have appeared, and to get this ending, you must pass through all 15.
Oh, Jesus. 15?
You will also encounter some rather fierce resistance on your way there in forms of large numbers of well-armed monolith troopers and a few snorks. Plus an extremely surprised Sidorovich as you teleport into his bunker and then back to the Chernobyl grounds. Finally breaching the last of the portals, you achieve the real ending. Marked One enters a room and discovers the stasis tubes that contain the bodies of the sea consciousness. He pulls out his AK-M74 and destroys the tubes, destroying C consciousness. Afterwards, Marked One is shown in a peaceful field with the zone seemingly gone. He will always wonder whether he made the right choice or not. This is the ending that actually occurred according to the events of S.T.A.L.K.E.R Call of Pripyat.
Oh, so that's the canon ending.
Mm-hmm. He should also be noted that the S.T.A.L.K.E.R mark on his right arm is seemingly gone as well.
Oh.
So we're not going to do that, because I'm getting tired of this. I imagine you are too.
Well, thank you for reading that, Zach.
Yeah. Thank you to the fine folks at the S.T.A.L.K.E.R fan wiki for writing it.
Yep. Also, thank you
Well, let's
to
see what
the
happens,
fine folks behind the Zone Reclamation Project for allowing us to fast travel to this ending.
Yes. Otherwise, we would have had to done a Gauss rifle glitch.
Wait, it
Mark One looks like
requires the
such a
Gauss
bum.
rifle? He does look like a bum, dude. Wait, who has hands? Who has hands? Who is that?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Since when was there a person?
Don't worry about it.
Why didn't he
I
just
think
come
that was
out and
supposed to
talk
be the
to us?
hologram.
I haven't seen Straylock in a long time. Is he dead already? Although he is hardy as a cat, he should be okay, I think.
This is the best
well-
world that the collective consciousness could
Well,
think
let's
of to
leave
live in.
this place, pal. Let's have some dinner. I know that you're more interested in that than our old friend.
Who is this guy?
I feel like we should know, but I don't.
Was that guide?
I don't know. Maybe Fang?
I feel so utterly lost.
Yeah, that's the S.T.A.L.K.E.R experience.
Like, what a game should do is drop you into a world full of mystery and then reveal mysteries as you play.
Mm-hmm.
What S.T.A.L.K.E.R seemed to have done was drop you into a world with no mystery, have you play through it, and then say, no, this whole time there were huge mysteries.
Thank you to Dimitri. This is something or other for making the art of this game.
All right, Zach, we've been going a long time. We BS'd
Randy-
a lot during the Siberia finale. So
I
let's
don't know
try...
that this game warrants the same
Yeah,
amount
let's
of...
try and keep this a little bit concise. I'm putting 10 minutes on the clock, max.
Okay.
Okay, closing thoughts. For someone who has played this game before, what were your thoughts revisiting it now?
I think I had more fun than you did not having to play it. I still enjoyed the majority of this game. I don't think this tarnished my memory of S.T.A.L.K.E.R very much. Which is, I know, is an inherently negative thing to say, but I really don't.
No, that's fine.
I don't think it's...
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't think my opinion is not that negative. Or it's not as negative as I think I'm making it sound to be.
Okay.
Did you have fun?
I had fun 30-40% of the time.
Okay.
I think the 2 lab sections were very cool. I
Mhm.
like Lab 16 when the first psychic people start coming out, like that, what is it called, a controller? The first time you meet
Yeah,
the dude that
the
like
controller.
throws out tendril bolts. Also the only one in the game. No, there were 2 of them.
Yeah, I think there were 2.
Really cool moment. Also really cool moment, even if it is telegraphed super hard, like we knew something was gonna come behind us. And Lab X18 where all the stuff's being thrown around with you. That stuff really
Yeah.
cool. Everything else when it comes to fighting the military, to fighting
Mhm.
the 8 bajillion monolith members.
Yep.
I think this game would be better if you just cut the enemy count in a half or even by like 75%.
Oh, you're cutting out a little bit on Discord for me, I think.
No, cut out the enemy count by like 50 to 75%, and I think you have
okay.
a superior game, and up the loot
Sure.
drops on them.
Yep, I'd agree with most of
we
that.
found no ammo, dude. Like,
Yeah, you're right.
I see a game that is flawed. I see a game that I know has 2 direct sequels. I have the suspicion that those sequels do not improve on these problems.
Okay, so what I'll say on that front is that S.T.A.L.K.E.R Clear Sky, from everything that you've told me and everything that we've experienced over the last 15 odd hours, is a hard skip. I think there's some cool stuff in that game, but I think it is more or less this game again.
That's the problem. There is cool stuff, but it's surrounded by so much uncool stuff.
Because the question I was about to ask you before we started here is, did you see enough potential in the game to play a game that was perhaps fixed most, if not all, but not all of the complaints you had about this game?
Do the bullets go where I point?
Now, granted, it's been a while, so I'm of course referring to the third game in the series, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Call of Pripyat, which everyone agrees is the good one, right?
Okay.
That is the game that everyone recommends. It is my recollection that the bullet spread is not as bad, but also I did not perhaps realize the extent of the problem in this game before we started, so I can't speak for that. But I want to say that, like, the actual playing the game is improved. I think a lot of the things that you didn't like about this game are fixed in that game. I can't guarantee that all of them are. So if you thought that this game had potential, I would say that maybe the second game, Clear Sky, is a hard skip. I would recommend looking into Call of Pripyat, though.
I think I'll
say
just...
like...
No, you go.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go into something, so you go.
Okay. Because, like, major differences include, like, instead of, like, 12 mini areas, there are 3 very large ones. It is much more of an open environment than this game was. I remember the shooting feeling a lot better, but I can't remember if that's actually true or not. It's been a bit since I played it. And I think the locations are actually a little cooler. I had more nostalgia for this game, which I think made me bounce off of Call of Pripyat a little bit, but I think that this playthrough has perhaps relieved me of some of that nostalgia. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that prior to playing this game, that I liked my idea of what S.T.A.L.K.E.R. was more than what S.T.A.L.K.E.R. is.
No, I think that's fair. That's a fair assessment.
I think the reputation that it gets as this, like, hardcore stealth survival, like, crazy atmospheric game with realistic combat, like, the hype of this game, right? This is a cult classic, right? Definitely a cult classic. This whole series is. And just what I was sold on and what I experienced are so incredibly different. Once again, this could be a symptom of not allowing myself to get as immersed, because obviously we're trying to commentate over it and everything. But I didn't love this one. Maybe upon further reflection, that opinion will change. But yeah, it's rough. I'm glad to hear that it at least gets a little bit better, if not, like, substantially so. People, I mean, if this was the only game that came out, I don't think that S.T.A.L.K.E.R. 2 would be in production right now. Like, everyone really loves Call of Pripyat. Speaking of which, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. 2's coming out. It was announced today, actually, that's going to be an Unreal Engine 5, which...
Oh, that's cool.
Thank God it's not this engine anymore.
Not the X-Ray engine?
Not the X-Ray engine.
I think Call of Pripyat is still on the X-Ray engine.
Oh, yeah, I fully expect all those other... The fact that they're not called S.T.A.L.K.E.R. 2 and 3 implies to me that they're more like, well, we have all these assets made already, let's rearrange them.
So S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Clear Sky, the next one, is... I would compare it to, like, a Far Cry Primal of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. series.
Ooh, okay.
Not to say that... I actually enjoyed my time. I encountered a game-breaking bug halfway through and then never finished it, but I actually didn't hate my time in Clear Sky. But I think I was a bit more forgiving of this game's shortcomings either back then or just in general. Yeah, I encourage you... I don't know. I think we should at least take a look at Call of Pripyat, if not commit, not necessarily committing to a full playthrough, but I think we should take a look at that game at some point.
I'm not against playing Clear Sky even. As long
really?
as,
even after playing this?
Here's my conditions. we find out what we need to do to get the good ending. That was a weird flash before you get back to the main menu.
Yeah, I know.
That's actually really cool if that's intentional.
I don't know if it is or not.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is, but that would be really cool. If we read the wiki beforehand and we knew what we had to do to get the good ending, and we only did the stuff required to do that.
I don't know, man. Like
I have I have an OCD compulsion to not like if I'm getting into a series, 99% of the time I want to play through or watch or read through all of it. Like,
God, man.
I think the only time I haven't is like Final Fantasy, and that's because there's like 20 of them.
Sure, but like,
But like,
I don't think you would like Clear Sky at all.
I probably wouldn't, but that's the compulsion. But yeah, okay, we're running out of time on the clock.
All right. Well, hey,
I'm glad to say
we're probably not going to do that now.
I don't know that I'm glad I played it, but I'm glad that I can say I did play it.
Mm-hmm.
It's some gamer cred.
Randy thinks I'm crazy.
You know?
Another game that Randy thinks I'm crazy for liking. But
no, I see this cool stuff. I just think it's surrounded. The ratio is not nearly high enough for me.
Sure.
This is one of those. If I played this game in 2010, yeah, I would have been all over it, but I didn't, and I think a lot of that magic is lost on me.
Well, it's disappointing to hear, but hey, if we were to return to this series, I don't think it'd be immediately.
We got to
Feel
throw
like we're probably both feeling
Chernobyl.
something else.
We got to go Into the Radius VR is another one. Stalker 2 eventually. There's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
There's no shortage of Chernobyl-based video games, Zach.
Well, hey, maybe in one of those games we'll get in the zone. What do you think?
We did it. We got into the zone. We got further into the zone than we even knew the zone existed. So I think mission accomplished.
Oh boy. Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
We did it. It only took 15 hours, but hey, God damn it, we follow through.
All right, thanks, Zach.
Alrighty, everybody.
Thank you to you,
Thanks for joining us through this.
absolute exoskeleton troopers that stayed to this point of the video.
No one even stayed through episode 5, so hey.
God bless all of you.